Oh, there we go. Hello, Paradox. Hello, Chaos. Welcome in, everybody. It is Thursday. Yes, there was a NIKKE live stream earlier today, and no, I can't get up early enough to show that off to everyone, so fine. That's fine. We don't need to go there. We can do this. It's Thursday, my dude. Yes, it is Thursday, my dude. I got my water. This juice ready. Hello, Deadpool. How are you doing? Everyone got their nice big bottle of piss juice inside. Looks a lot of fun. Yeah, lots of fun stuff. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff, and we're definitely going to be streaming it, obviously. So we'll have to mark it as hot. Just grinding earlier. Nice, nice. You guys will see it later today, but I'm still having trouble trying to get one of the collectibles in the event. Yeah, I did sign on last night and this morning to make sure I had all the other stuff situated because the arena and stuff. That summer vet's gonna be a ghost ship. Oh, spooky! The ghost ship. That's weird, NIKKE. You should put in your summer event and then you're having a spooky ghost ship. That's more October. More October. Crossing the streams. The whole thing is not a ghost ship, it's just haunted by Red Hood. Something. Right? That'd be kind of funny. I also see it as NIKKE to do the whole thing that the ghost ship actually isn't haunted. And it's just them fucking around. Even though they did do technically an actual haunted thing in one of the little events with the elevator and the outpost. Yeah. Haunted by the sex ghost. So yeah, by Red Hood. Yeah, right? Yeah, right, by Red Hood. Whoa. Haunted by Red Hood. Ooh. I have my... The heck? Where are all these pop-up? It's not like pop-up bad. It's like you need to update things that you use like once in a blue moon. Not to have them launch. I had a little bit of a late start today. Fair warning. I think I got food poisoning or something. I don't know if I'm done with it now, but yeah, it's a little. Yeah, that's all I'll say about it. Because if something happens, oh hey, that's where he went. 2, I got a message that there's possible outages in my area. So if this stream goes blank for whatever reason, yeah, there you go. But for now, we're just gonna say fuck it, we ball. We're streaming this. I was going to stream the Nier event. Did my stupid... Oh, good. Bot did notify you guys that I went live on the Discord. It wasn't doing that earlier today. And I was like, why isn't it? I was like, whatever. Just moving everything around and sharing it. And yeah, there you go. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, like, what's it? The announcement thing is there's a lot of summer outfits. This just bikinis. They call them summer outfits. Cleverly disguised summer outfits. Ha ha ha. Yeah, let's see. You got LA. You got Goro. Goro's now in a swimsuit. And they have like the re-one runs like other times. Was. Then I open this up like that, flip it backwards, and I drink some more water. Oh, yeah, we need the hydration. If you want the husky, skip around 3 ticks at first. Story animation. The story gives you slight Resident Evil vibes. I don't care about Resident Evil, but okay, I'll pop it open. Hold on. the copy. Open here. Go up here. This. That. It loads! Cool. Okay. We'll put that wasn't the correct link, you stupid fucking god. I clicked the copy the link and it didn't want to That's great. Barry, you might have to redo that link or something because it just put me at the beginning of the stream. Oopsies. Oh wait, you told me to skip to that point. I thought you had the timestamp there. Let's grab it here. I don't want to put it on my YouTube. I want to put it on the Brave browser. You can't. Skill issue. Okay, let's take a look here. Ow. Oh, that's flashing a lot. Okay, 3610. 3610. Where is it? Right. I will go to 36.5. Let's get this quality up. All right. I got screen over here. Put it in a window capture. We're going to click. Where the heck is it? It should be right here. Where'd it go? Okay. Volume's up. Everything's good. It looks all peachy. Here we go.
So, they get to work developing anti-ghost equipment, apparently. Anise, I think the footage just arrived. Let's take a look.
Actually, they should have the... I'm pausing this. I see these events all the time, and they should have these outfits official for Anise. Like, come on, man. Literally reading issue. Shut up, Kara. What? They have so many fun outfits for Anise with these events. They should just make them available in-game.
Welcome aboard the luxury cruise ship Utopia.
Oh, man. Cruise ship.
Passengers like yourselves.
They give her so many little outfits for these things. None of them are having the game.
Why don't we all change into our swimsuits?
No signal.
Let's go, Commander. Wait a
No
minute.
signal. Oh, it's too spicy. Too hot for YouTube.
Cruise, sleep, my dream. Huh?
Here's Johnny. Oh, they didn't even do the here's Johnny. Whoa.
Someone once told me that the only good ghost is a dead ghost.
We know Rappy from her story stuff. She hates ghosts.
It's through firepower.
Firepower, where didn't Neon break the fifth wall?
This is a fantasy come true.
Yes, Neon would break the
Realize
fifth
how
wall.
long I've dreamt of this moment.
Say that. What?
There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Now, what do you say we go do some ghost hunting?
Okay, I'm still saying it. Rappy said the word firepower. Why wasn't Neon breaking through the fifth wall? Like the SpongeBob meme and just BAM! Snack jump scare.
Oh my gosh, the ship is crawling with them. Yeah, it's completely swarmed. This is no cruise ship. It's a ghost ship. It's a good thing we didn't go.
Where's the all-you-can-eat buffet?
Just looking at it makes my skin crawl.
It's not a cruise ship if there's no all-you-can-eat buffet. I want my money back.
But tests of courage don't involve actual ghosts. Right. It's just a plain and ordinary test after all. Next time, what do you think about you, me, and Rappy doing one at a spooky place like that? You and me, sure.
See, like, look, they're both here talking. That ad should have been interrupted by Neon right here saying, whoa, wait. Rappy say firepower? Boom! Ad ends. And the ad ends.
Rappy would agree to that?
Like, come on! Okay, so keep playing it.
Video just now? Oh yeah, I think I saw her too.
We're gonna... Okay, here we go.
Was she in a new swimsuit? Did she secretly get that without telling us? More importantly, I think there's something we should be paying more attention to, Anise. Did you notice? Huh?
Okay,
What are
here
you
it is.
talking about? Last year, Rappy's swimsuit was pretty basic, like a school-issued swimsuit. I'd say it was more like what you'd see in competitive swim meets. Same difference. Anyway, this year, it's a full-on bikini. Not even Rappy could resist the allure of summer this year. I'm not sure about that. If you ask me, wearing a t-shirt over the bikini is very much her style. It's also a classic firepower move. Hold on.
What?
Is that see-through? What's going on here? I think Rappy
Oh,
has some explaining
classic
to do.
Anise.
That explains why she's not here today. Where is she anyway? She got a new swimsuit behind her back and was the only Counters member to go on a summer mission. She knew we'd grill her if we caught wind of this. She planned
And they had their
everything
grill
out
master
perfectly.
thing.
How typical of Rappy. As soon as this live stream is over, I say we find her and give her a piece of our mind. You bet.
He's
In that
mad.
case, let's check out the rest of the passenger manifest.
God. The censor makes it look worse than it actually is, right? Okay, then we'll see Rappy. Well, they do this to keep it
No need to hesitate.
safe for YouTube.
Plug it down.
And it does make it look worse, because they used to just, when they first had the ads, they used to not. Okay, we'll look at the quick look at this. What's coming. And the sad thing is Rappy's is a gacha, and I'm not paying money for Rappy. I was like, I like that, but I don't want to pay this money for Rappy. Oh, Julia. She's like rarely in the stuff. I see her stuff. They actually are doing something with Julia now. One of the most forgotten ones.
Man, everyone looks way prettier than I expected. And sexier.
God damn it,
And look at
Anise.
Rappy. Everyone in that video is sporting outfits which pack serious firepower.
Okay, I don't know when we should pause it.
No! Dang it, this
Alright. I think we're gonna be done.
summer is going to be rough. Why don't we take another look at some of the detailed information?
Alright, I think we're good with that right there. I think we're good right there. It showed us everything we needed. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. Okay, so yeah, Ghost Ship. I mean, it was kind of hard to click off of that because I was really I don't know. They keep writing Anise to be more and more savage, and it's great. It's hilarious. In game, on stream. Everywhere. Hey, you can watch the start and the rest on your own time later. All right. Yeah. I didn't want to do too much of it, guys, with it. One, I don't know if they do get mad with copyright the VOD. I don't think they do. Two, I don't really do the reaction stuff because it's like whatever with me. But we're probably going to be talking about this stream and later on when we're playing. So at least get some idea of what's going on, right? For everybody. Yeah. Yeah, it looks fun, but sadly, I looked over at their Twitter feed and Rappy's costume is going to be in the costume gacha 07. That sucks. I think it's fine doing the same as their live streaming, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but I also don't know how many of them actually got through with the NIKKE content creator program, so I don't know if it's like a free pass or something. It's probably 100% okay. But yeah, I'm not the huge like, oh, reaction streamer type thing. We pretty much clicked that to look at the trailer together. Like Paradox said of what the event is going to be. What the new drops will be, but yeah. Not the... Yeah, I don't... I was like, oh, look at that. You know, those are right. Yeah, fair. It's on topic anyway, yeah. I was like, well, we're going to be talking about it today because we're going to be playing the game, duh. Like, the hour mark. And Anise does have a huge personality. Gotta love her sarcasm, right? But seriously, I know they have Anise and Neon's, like, you know, they have swimsuit things they had the first summer events, right? And and also they showed what the minigame for the event is going to be. It's a NIKKE Suika. Ah, okay, whatever. Okay, I did not see the minigame. I should have kept that up, but that's fine. I wanted to see what the main event were. I say that because that was Anise and Neon for this one announcing it, and like they do this all the time. Because Anise is in almost all of them, pretty much all these little announcements they do. Some she isn't. There's like one where it was Shifty and Rappy. But then she also had a little sprite that had a little outfit in that one. She has all these little outfits and they don't give it to her. Just NIKKE Devs. Release an SSR version of her that's not just a swimsuit one, and then just have all those outfits available for Anise. Come on, you style her up all the time, and you guys just expect us to just sit there and go, oh, whatever. No, come on. Come on, give us Anise with the outfit. They spoil her. Yeah, they spoil her with cute outfits that you can't even get in game. Like Riot. Why they need to do that. They need to do that. They have so many little outfits for Anise. Oh, they don't need to be the sexy ones. I know there's a lot of sexy ones in there. There was a lot of sexy ones just for the summer stuff. You can just, you know, just put those ones in. Cute outfits. Not for us. Yeah, but not for us. Yeah, put it spoils cute outfits, but not for us. Where are the Anise outfits, NIKKE Devs? I know you'll never watch this stream because I'm a little dude and nobody cares. Right? But like, seriously, you could take that and just throw it at them. Just like, let's start a thing. We'll be like there's 5 people watching. We'll be 5 people yelling at NIKKE Dev like, hey, when we get the Anise outfits, and it'll go nowhere because, you know, I don't got the people. But we'll do it if we have to. If we have to. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Major. Yes. Anyways, you think they're gonna go Ghostbusters route? What's the whole thing? You think they're going Ghostbusters route? It's more like, hey, there's a ghost hunter things. Or do you think this is just Dorothy trolling everybody? Because after that trailer and I saw what Dorothy said, I'm like, why do I feel like this is just Dorothy trolling everyone? Their ghosts are probably not even real. It's probably just Dorothy trolling. Big book, but not sharing. It's not fair. Yeah, Deadpool's the most bad in the chat. Do we even have a people riot for 7TV emotes? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't check. But yeah, I got that. Did anyone else get that feeling that you think it's just going to be a big Dorothy trolling thing? So I got that feeling. Could just be Dorothy being a bitch again. I don't ever know. Summer. Perhaps. Ghostbusters for sure. The start of the live stream already had them with Luigi's matching animation playing of Anise and Neon sucking up ghosts in the back. Alright, yeah. Nintendo, when we're gonna get that crossover, Luigi's Mansion. I'm kidding, that'll never happen. If it does, I will sell someone's kidney for a Switch 2. And sell their eyeball for the game, physical copy, because, you know, it's all expensive. What a time to be a ghost. Nier. Yeah, if Nintendo does a NIKKE Luigi Mansions crossover or something like that, I will definitely sell someone's kidney and their eyeball for a Switch in the physical copy. That's how much it costs, right? Yeah, I don't got this current Switch I have. I'm not gonna ever get rid of. It was a gift. Yeah. Yeah, give me the Switch 2. Give me the Switch 2 with the custom NIKKE skin pack on there, whatever. Yeah. Then I'll play Luigi's Mansion with I don't know which NIKKE is it. Probably Rap. Not Nice, but not Neon, because Neon got neglected for the Stellar Blade. Even though she was in the event for the game, apparently I think Neon was neglected for the game as a skin. Looks like it's going to be a fun event, though. They'll also be bringing back last year's summer event, too, as a rerun. Shit, yeah. Can't get Rosanna Sakura, yeah. Got a few that we can pull for. Even though I know it says rerun, but I clearly saw in the whatever it was, some that can technically put the Roseanne in the banner. Oh, that sounds great. Sounds great. Got what I just... Oh, yeah, what is... Yeah. Yes, they're gonna make sure you're broke. Yeah, but no rerun on the, what is it? I gotta mute it. No rerun on the, Anise and Neon Summer. Because that's like the only SSR versions of them. Sadly. Come on, we just saw that event. Funny thing is, it's right here, it's advertising on my dashboard. Advertising the summer event live stream right there. Yeah. Yeah. Fun. There's so much fun. Oh. I don't know, which one are you guys looking forward to? I mean, you kind of just saw that ad, but from what you heard and stuff, what are you looking forward to with the event? I would say I'd be looking forward to the Rappy outfit. She's got a nice ponytail and stuff, and water gun. Of course. But yeah, it's costume gacha, and you don't win costume gacha. If I did, you would have my live reaction, but you're not. You're just gonna have me screaming and crying that I won't get the Rappy skin. Be pissed off to hell and back that I won't get the Rappy skin. Which I said, I think I was even talking. I said Paradise, I would even put that one as the main one because of the ponytail. Surprised they didn't make hers free one since she won the... I don't think that's the costume. I think they have a special costume in mind for the popularity contest, so Para. That's probably why. They probably already had her planned for the summer event, but the costume was probably going to come at the anniversary like it did for Red Hood. And Marion won the first year, but I don't even know how you get that costume anymore. I think it's the nightgown one of her. And I saw the other ones that were going up in the poll of what the design should be, and I'm like, oh. One of them actually kind of looked really nice. Stumbled on that. No clue, but probably, yeah. Sadly, I can't even get the Red Hood dress because of that, all that stuff, because I didn't get the account paid. So. I mean, I like Red Hood's classic outfit, but it'd been nice just to have that costume. Yeah, they have Red Hood, and I looked, I'm like, I have no idea how you can get it. There's like nothing that says you can get it. It doesn't say it's there. Click over, it's not available. It is what it is, I guess. Whatever. But I do like. I would have probably kept that as Red Hood's regular one. I like her class. I like her actual outfit a lot more. I mean, the dress is cool and stuff, right? Yeah, we'll miss out too. The dress is cool and all right, but I still like her classic outfit design. It's kind of more appealing to. Well, yeah, I'm one to say, look at me, That's yeah. There's a reason. There's a guy as a dog girl in a bodysuit. The Red Hood is the one that's the classic Red Hood look is appealing to him. No way. No way. You would never guess that in a million years. It's good design though. Good design. I've also noticed because I've been doing what is the what is it? Can't remember the name. We talked the advice. But doing the advice talking, even though, you know, though our shape is more appealing to me, Blanc's attitude, like I keep getting all the answers, mostly I'm keep getting a majority of the answers correct for Blanc and stuff because of her attitude. Her stuff. I like both of them, but it's kind of, I just find that funny. It's also probably because I had Blanc in my stuff longer before I started doing the advice. Because I wanted to do the vibes when I had both of them. Been doing, and I've already had like, you know, the little text messaging a lot long. At this point, it's already kind of. Say all those advice things. It's interesting is both Rappy and Red Hood present you with that question, and it's different for both. It's something about like the past. And for Rappy, it says yes, it's kind of important the past just to remember it, move forward. But Red Hood is the one that, even though she likes old stuff, she's always looking forward to the future. She doesn't think we should be hung up on the past because it's, you know, click that one. She thinks of Dorothy. And either way, I can't do any advising for any of them right now because I need a bit more pulls so I can limit break both of them. They're in my party. It just makes me want to click the launch button and not get them. Okay, we're calm. No, we're not. I'm not calm at all. I forgot to play the mini game. Yeah, I definitely got it. Oh, no, I haven't even done them. I haven't signed in on the. What am I talking about? I haven't even signed in to do the mini game today for the year. Yeah. Wait, I was like, oh, no, I haven't even gotten in to do the little mini game. Which controls, okay, the controls are ass for that mini game, man. I'm just straight up saying the Nier mini game is ass. It's a little bit better in the actual game, but it's complete ass. Dorothy and Red Hood are the two sides of the same coin in a way. One trapped in the past, the other pushing for the future regardless. Yeah, it is kind of cool, even though Red likes old stuff, she's still looking forward to the future and the world at the better world. Oh, nothing admirable about that. Why am I yawning so? Oh yeah, because I told you guys we're halfway through our piss jug. Delicious piss. You guys want some piss juice? It's gonna be so weird. One day there's gonna be a new person. I'm almost gonna be saying piss juice. You guys go like, ha ha ha, he's drinking water. Be like, fuck piss juice. What the hell is piss juice? Water. I'll always call it piss juice. That's what it does. You drink water and then you piss. But no, I'm even noticing it too. I think it's because I'm so thirsty when I wake up. I drink a lot more when I start the stream. Water. I guess. Water's essential, yeah. Just water your VTubers and VTubers water your cat. We're all water and shit. Are we sure we're not all freaking houseplants or something, man? because the VTubers come here, sit here, and then you guys have to water the VTuber, make sure they have sunlight. The VTuber also has to make sure their chat gets water and tells them to get sunlight. Are we sure we're not all plants, guys?
Right now. I'm making piss.
This is a serious question. Are we all plants? Everyone who does stuff with Twitch, from the streamers to the chatters, are we plants? We have to make sure we get our water and then go outside and get some sunlight. Yeah. Some don't have the redeem load, just remind them. Yeah, I know. Like me. It's fine, I just drink it regularly. Wait. By bits or tangent. Yeah, I know. Are we sure we're not plants? I'm serious. I don't got conspiracy music to put on right now. Are we sure we're not plants? I'm onto something here. We're not plants. They're like, oh, they don't like touching grass. Well, yeah, there's not a lot of plants out there that like touching grass either. Kind of like having their own little space. And their soil all to themselves. They don't like the grass. The grass just goes everywhere and stuff. Are we sure we're not plants? Like, I think I'm onto something, man. I think I'm onto something. We're all plants. This just makes more sense. Right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. We just watering them. Making sure they're fed. Yeah, there's water.
Water.
Making sure they're fed.
Water.
Getting sunlight. We're plants, dude. Some of us barely step outside. You gotta get that sunlight. Go out there, get the sunlight. It's plants. You gotta yell at them to get the sunlight because they're plants and they don't want to go to sunlight because the conditioning on the inside is just perfect for you to grow. Not outside, or the sun might scorch you a bit, or be too cold. Just the perfect temp inside. Perfect temp. Like, plants need to have a perfect temperature to grow, because they're house plants. Guys, I really, really think I'm onto something right here, man. I really do. I think every streamer you've watched, maybe even some of the people you've chatted to on Twitch, they're plants. They're not people. They're plants. They're actually in control of everything as the plants. Everything is just, I don't know what the plants are trying to do. Like, they're just there. Maybe they're just trying to make sure you're there, breathing in oxygen that they make to breathe out CO2 so they can have it back. Because that's all they need. They don't need you to do exercise or anything. They just need you to be breathing. Photosynthesis. Yes, photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Yes. It's all plants, dude. We broke it. We broke the matrix. Every streamer is a plant. A lot of them are house plants. That's why they don't like to go outside and touch grass, because they can't. It's bad if they do. You can't plant them outside. They'll die if they get planted outside. They have to be inside. Temperate conditions. All house plants. All house plants. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Pretty flowers in chat. Ooh, pretty flowers in chat. Everyone's a pretty little flower. Well, like, are you like a flower, or are you something like a fern or a hossa? A hossa's. Got a cactus behind that person. What the heck? Hold on. What the heck? What the heck? What is this?
I like them purple, white, I like them green and bright. They're always on my mind. Plants.
Needs more weed. The heck? I didn't know this was a thing. What the heck? Anyways. I would, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's the first thing that showed up when you searched plants? We don't even got autos. Give me the plant, Wally. Give me the plant. Oh, that's Tangia. That was like a. Oh, that's one of the memes that I wish I kind of took off. It was one that was slowly kind of popping up. The "Give me the plant" meme. That was just kind of. It didn't get as popular as the other ones, so it was just kind of there. Still like it though. Good meme. Funny. Miss it. A113. The classic Easter egg. They're like, you know what? We put A113 in everything. Let's make it the villain. Yeah! I love that idea. They still have A113 in them. But I find that funny that they're like, you know, we put A113 in everything from license plates to other little things as an Easter egg. And it's not just exclusive to Pixar, by the way. It's exclusive to anyone who was in that classroom. Because you'll even see it on stuff like Family Guy, American Dad. It's other animations. It gets stuck in the animation industry a lot. And then Pixar's like, yes, we're going to make it the villain for a movie. A113. That's one of those ones where I was like, oh, I gotta blow my nose. I don't know. Like, Wally, would you consider Otto to be a twist villain, guys? Or just kind of like a villain that was kind of there and was just leading up to him? But I also don't see him as a villain, more of just the main antagonist. Because it's not like he's evil or anything. He honestly thinks he's trying to help humanity. And it was in their best interest to not go back to Earth. Because he was programmed and given that directive to not do that. After all these years, they believe they have to coddle, because of how humans have, you know, gotten out of shape and stuff over the years. They believe that they have to coddle the humans like babies. And I think I saw something talking about that. It's like, is he even a villain or is he just an antagonist? And then it's doesn't have like, because he's a machine. He's just doing his program. Damn it. Thought I wasn't draining today, but I guess I am. I'm gonna have to take some drugs intermission. You guys think Otto from Wall-E was a villain or just a robot doing what was programmed to do? I mean, Wall-E was even doing what he was programmed to do. He was just a curious robot. Actually, scratch it. Out of all the robots, I believe Wall-E had the most free will in that. Because he had time to develop it, as in, you know, order to survive as he was, but he still did his basic programming. Everything, which allowed him to find the plant. Mop had his chance of free will in that movie where he got off his line. Well, not he went off. It's hilarious. What do you guys think? Why that? I think Paradox went to look for. From our POV, probably a villain from a technical standpoint. Probably not once he's just built-in orders. Yeah, that's one of those ones, and it's like he's not like, oh yeah, like a really good villain, like a, I have to say more classic Joker, because they've made him shock value in recent years. You know, the Joker you've come to love, or good Green Goblin. He's not like those ones, you know. He's just, and this is one I usually call them just antagonists. They're not, to me, a villain has like these evil intentions or motives, but an antagonist is just someone who works against the hero, and that's all Otto was. He's not a villain by choice, no. that's why he's just an antagonist, and that's what I learned in English classes. There's pretty much almost all villains are antagonists, but not all antagonists are villains. Antagonists are usually just somebody who works against the hero of the story, main character or the hero, and that's what Otto is. He's just an antagonist. I remember when I was little and I was watching that, I'm like, who's the bad guy supposed to be in this? Then you see it's Otto, and you're like, oh crap. And you're like, but you don't think that, especially if their kids are watching it, because they just think, oh, this is just a fun robot adventure, right? And then you realize, oh yeah, there's that. But it's like, I mean, that's still even good writing too. You can have your antagonist, but not have them be a very evil villain. They're just somebody who works against the hero to help push the story forward. You know? Just, yeah. I don't know. I feel like we've lost some of that creative writing. I like that. Anyone out there, you don't always have to make your person evil. You could just have them be working against the protagonist. Maybe it's because your antagonist's intentions are different from your hero's intentions of what they want, so then they just clash in ideals and stuff. Because it'd be like even if you wrote like a documentary about somebody, right? Let's say we'll do a documentary. But how about we just say Microsoft and Apple, right? If the show is following Steve Jobs, Bill Gates will look like the villain, right? And like any of his other rivals, we got Sony and a few other tech companies in there. Everyone would look like Steve Jobs' villain, right? They're not a villain, it's just they're the competitive business that's working against them. Yeah, they don't really do good villains like these. No, they don't. And that's why everybody liked Jack Horner. Even though he's a two-dimensional villain, he was a villain. You know, you're like, this is a dude, he's evil. And a good villain is someone you love to hate. That's a key term. You love to hate them. Except for that bitch in Harry Potter. I just fucking hate her. Okay? I think Voldemort's a better person than her. Okay? I cheered when she died. Voldemort's like, alright, it's all conclusive. Good job. I'm sorry. I hate that bitch, dude. Ugh. It's been a while since I watched that. But yeah, everybody knows what bitch I'm talking about. Then there's Sauron from Lord of the Rings, and well, he's one of the villains I just really end up really liking. Like him, you know, the orcs, Nazgul. Yep, like a good villain. That's why I like the Joker and Green Goblin. They're two villains I love to hate. Also, like they're like the classic and stuff. Like I understand people get tired of the Joker right now. It's because they've gotten more shock value. They forget. If Green Goblin and Joker are very similar in the way you're supposed to write them, except Green Goblin has more of the Jekyll and Hyde thing with him and Norman and a few other things, and that the Goblin doesn't care if he's losing because he's already won all the time. Even if his plans get foiled, it's all going to according to plan for Goblin. The Joker will get frustrated with that and stuff. But the thing is that both those villains, you have to remember that you have to write jokes and quippets with them. That's why the Joker's called a Joker. He's not the Joker because he's a psycho. No, he kills and does his stuff because it's funny. Because he's a psycho. Okay? So that's why it's like when you read stuff with the Joker or if it's actually done well, you'll end up laughing a little bit because even if you're embarrassed to, because it's crazy, because it's set up. It's supposed to be set up that way. Even their first Joker movie, they did it correctly with the setup of the you fucking deserve. They all set that up, and that became a meme. Everybody laughed. It'd be like if the Joker was real, he'd be laughing that became a meme. That is exactly what he'd want. I don't know why I can't think of like Heath Ledger's Joker or anything right now. If I grew up with Cesar Romero's Joker, I can't remember them much, but he's always like laughing and stuff with the jokes. think it's because I was also watching a lot of Green Goblin stuff. Like, yeah, my Joker battery's out. Yeah, you got to set them up. Gotta set them up. Really do. Then you also have serious villains. I don't know why I can only think of those. I think they take even Vader as a villain. He started out as a two-dimensional villain, and then they built up on it. There he goes, Joker laughing. Well, heck, even in the Batman Beyond movie, he basically roasts Bruce because he figures out it's his whole tragedy and story, and he's like, it's that one, right? Yeah, I believe it is. He goes, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway. He still finds it funny. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Well, even in that, I'm just saying now, because Paradox helped remind me, when Batman quote-unquote died in that series, he was all sad, had a eulogy, put a kick me on Batman's cape and cowl, and then they played Amazing Grace with a kazoo. See, that's the Joker, man. You gotta remember, that's all the joke, that's funny. And you're laughing at that scene. You're not crying, you're laughing at that scene, man. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? Yeah, there's a more newer one. It's great. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? Yeah, it's just, you gotta do, that's how you do the Joker. Like, I mean, I said that. I even watched with some friends. After Kevin Conroy died, we watched like, oh, we need to do a send-off with the Joker and the Mark Hamill as a Joker sending off Kevin Conroy. I'm like, oh, no, wait, we already got that. And YouTube kind of went, hey, no, copyright. When we're like, oh, come on, we wanted to, honor him. But we're all sitting there laughing because that's how it was set up. It was set up so you would laugh at it. It's fucked up. But yeah, that's how you do it. That's the key thing with his name is he's the Joker. You gotta write, if you're trying to write up his shenanigans and antics, you gotta make sure you write something so he's laughing, right? Green Goblin has his jokes and antics and quippets, but him and Spider-Man bounce back and forth, which also keeps it entertaining and fun because they both have the quippets. But the thing at the end of the day is Goblin's a so fucking psycho, he's ready to kill everyone. Yeah. Send the message. Send the message. And both these villains, because that's why I like them, they both do their whatever they can to drive the hero to a breaking point. Batman is very level-headed and that it doesn't really happen. Spider-Man, because it's Batman. He's very, with all the monks and meditations. Spider-Man, you get nervous sometimes when he goes up to Green Goblin. Will it happen? Will he do that? But Peter also remembers that's Norman Osborn, and that's somebody he actually cares about. That's why I like some of Spider-Man's rogues. I know, Bruce knows them and learns who they are and usually tries to refer them by their name like Dent. But yeah, Joker's goal is to get him to kill him because he knows he wins if that were to happen, right? And the Goblin just wants to fuck with Spider-Man. Forgot what I was going off about before Richard thing. I know it was on something with Spider-Man. It's like, oh yeah, you get nervous when he goes up against Goblin because you're like, will he break him? Will Goblin go and break him that point? Because Joker will get beaten up. Go like, oh, Batman gets him. Sometimes he'll be laughing and stuff still, but Goblin can have his ass handed to him and he'll be laughing the whole way. The thing that holds Peter back is because that's Norman. Okay, yeah, I'm remembering. That's kind of what I like about. There's a good, getting back on track to what I wanted to say. Batman does know a lot of his rogues, like Harvey Dent stuff, before they fall, or sometimes he knows them on a more personal level and he refers them by their name because he has that respect. He still sees them as the human they were. A lot of Spider-Man's villains were people he looked up to and his mentors and friends. He clashed with Eddie when he had the symbiote on, but he knew who Eddie was and was decently known with Eddie. And the Spectacular Spider-Man, they had him as good friends. Sadly, that show got canceled because they were going to build up more on that after the whole symbiote stuff. Even more the Venom and have like a redeem arc. Then there's Norman Osborn, his best friend's dad, who was one of the people that helped took Peter under his wing after Uncle Ben died and just, like, helped them to make sure he's like, hey, I'll help you get through your colleges and stuff. Right? Dr. Audio Octavius, another mentor of his college professors, knew him and believed in him and saw that he was a bright mind in the future. And then you also get Dr. Connors, the Lizard, another one of his professors, really good friends with and everything. Then he gets split to the Lizard. Sad. Also the Jekyll and Hyde, and then he tries to cure him, and the Lizard is one that does get cured in a lot of iterations, but it's sad when it happens. That's why Peter Parker had the tragedy, not because you guys are writing dicks to him. His tragedy is that. It's just the stuff he went through and then that. That's why I believe Spider-Man has a... I mean, Batman believes he'll become a monster if he starts to kill, which is respectable, but they both value life, right? These heroes. That's the thing. Spider-Man values life. He knows it's a precious thing. And when it's all your friends and stuff, you aren't going to want to kill them. Because you know that deep down, those people you've come to look up to are still in there. And that's why I do like why Spider-Man doesn't kill his stuff. Because like, if anyone argues that, it's like you realize the majority of Spider-Man's villains he knew before they became villains and was good friends with them, right? Because he knows the good people in there. It's like the Luke trying to get Dad back from the dark side. That's what it is. Very similar circumstances. Batman has some of the same thing too. But it's really emphasized that they need to emphasize in a comic. Heroes don't always kill because they value life, because it's a precious thing. Yes, you have your dangerous criminals, but gotta really nail the hammer on the head that these heroes can't be judge, jury, and executioner. The anti-heroes can, because that's why they're anti-heroes. Why they see themselves that way. That's why the Punisher is that way. He sees himself as judge, jury, and executioner. Batman does not see himself as a judge, jury, and executioner. He just sees himself as a weapon of justice. Two scariest things to cosmic: smiling Batman and a quiet Spider-Man. Yep. Smiling Batman. Well, Batman can be smiling too, because he knows Batman has smiled many times in the comics, because he knows what he's doing and stuff, and knows he's got the upper hand, but he knows it scares the crap out of his villains when they're smiling. But Batman smiling and laughing, he knows that actually scares his villains a lot more than just his regular stuff. That's why he does it. Quiet Spider-Man is usually a lot of times when they add that symbiote. Anyways, I'm going to take the break before it forces ads on you guys. I'll load up the NIKKE on the background, and I'm going to get up, take a little break. Go anywhere, I'll be right back. I'm hoping this isn't a prolonged break, but just hold in there just in case it is, okay? All right, I'll see you guys, and we'll start doing some polls when we get in. Not go anywhere. All right, hold your butt cheeks. All right, I'm right over here. Like, just take it a little long because I forgot to click the login failed. You bitch. Oh, load all the way. Signed out right there. Signed in here. Launched the game. It's fair warning. It did bug out on me after last stream. Not just on my computer, but also on my phone. I had to re-sign in through my phone, so if I have to do that today, I'm probably gonna have to. So fair warning. We'll get into it. Don't worry, we'll get there. Let me flip that over to go. I think we're all updated. Correct. Now, update on the screen over there. Login failed. Please left the game. There's an easier way to do this. It's called. Huh? There's usually a way to just sign up. Okay, there we go. Click the logout button, and then I'm gonna have to mute and then find my damn password. You piece of crap. I had it right here. Right here. I want to play the music again for you guys so you can enjoy some music while I cuss into the mic. See, Paradox said if you Spider-Man does a joke back with you, then you're fucked. Yep. Spider-Man's always ready for a good laugh. Oh, he likes joking. Oh yeah, man. Of course, today is the day I can't find it. Oh, it's right here. Again. I want to mute my mic while I completely locked it out. I want to mute my mic while I type it in. Whatever. Okay. Muting quick. Sorry, I did it on wrong. Right, there we go. I wish it would tell me before, like, loading 90% of the game sometimes. Whatever. I think we're in there now. Should be good. It does that every once in a while. It'll sign you out, and I think it's just its way if it's refreshing when I go back and forth to do. Make sure my account isn't hacked or anything, probably. I don't know. Does it do it for you guys? If you just, 'cause I don't know how many of you are just mobile. I do it on both my computer and we're going to get this here. Not off. Uh-oh, did I freeze the game? Oh, damn, I froze the game because I'm just super skilled today. I'm super skilled. Maybe I just need to talk to you guys more. You like hearing me talk to you? Label the stream ASMR. Oh, God, no. It hasn't done that for me in a good while now. Last time it did it was I'm unable to sign up for 4 days straight. Oof. Yeah, it does it to me a lot if I don't make sure I'm fully clicked off the game on my mobile before loading it up on here or vice versa. And it's just like, no, you're not you. Rah, 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 rah. That got talked there. I did my stuff here. Inventory. It's a mess. I know it's a mess. I gotta go through it later. I was mostly just signing in for some of the dailies lately. I apologize for this. Use axe. There. Okay, we got couple molds. What do we got here? Well, we got a couple molds. Not these, because I'm stuck. Let's do this one. Nothing. 2 of these. At least 2 for the game. Alright. Okay, we got another Trony dupe. Okay, that's... Recruit. I haven't bought any yet, so we'll probably do some more at the end of the stream when we get more unlocked. So we have 1 for here and a couple of social point ones. Okay, we got...
Use all the crate. 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 Use all the crate.
I'll grab the crates later.
Use all the crate. Use all the crate.
Ignoring it.
Use all the crate.
Alright, that's fine. Then we'll, at the end, because we'll probably be buying the extra of these pulls. Not these pulls. We'll, get the extra of those pulls with this. Okay, here we go. Ah, nothing. I don't like garage going in to get A2. Ah! What'd I click? Ah, I clicked this. Okay, here we go. Don't want you. I only have 7 of those? Bro, I saved up. I saved up. You know what? We're gonna go in and then go back out. I swore I had at least 10 of those for A2. Let's see what the daily sign-in is and then go back. Okay? I swore I had enough for you, A2. I swore I had enough. I know I don't have enough gems. But it does, either way...
The bubbles will show us the way.
Okay, so like that up there, I can't collect. Ah, no. It's the day 14. Ugh. You can use the regular event tickets as well. Yeah. Okay, that and the gems. Let's. I don't know where the other gem, the other collectible thing is that's new today. Check this out, guys. I have no idea. I don't know what support line to go through, so I haven't been able to like message any of them. But I think I'm the only person with this issue. I think a lot of you know there's one hidden right underneath this one, right? No matter what I do, I can click this all day, try it in the corner, click over here. This does not pop up. I don't know if like these being in the way is causing it, having an issue.
Proceeding to target.
But yeah. Where is today's? Hello, Freya. Got a first time chatter, guys.
Go there?
Grab the chatter. Oh, where is it? Where is it? We just passed. Ah, there it is. Gimme. Gimme. Mine. First time chatter, hello. Welcome in, first time chatter. We'll just do this challenge quick. You're not saying hello to first time chatter. Not sure. Either manage to get it fairly quickly by just running into it. It's good to see new chatters in the chat. Love seeing new chatters. Welcome in.
Proceeding to target.
I promise.
Follow the wind.
I promise
Follow the
the snake doesn't bite. Actually, no, I can't. I don't know what it does. I was wondering. Paradox. Okay, let's take a look. Gonna do all the little stuff, and then we're gonna go back out and do a.
Follow the wind. Follow the adventure.
Come on, where is it? I heard it.
You want me to go there?
Look at that. Weird.
Follow the wind. Follow the adventure.
There we go. I've been doing this mostly on mobile, so forgive me for whatever I'm about to do. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta like. Ugh, it's so weird on the mouse. Ugh. Try again. Forget you can't use WASD. You just have to kind of go around with your mouse. Ah! Ah! Cool. Did it. And we got one more of those. See, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. And now that we did that, we're going to click the home button and we're going to try to pull for A2. We are not getting her in the first try. There is no way. So, even though we might not get her today, I don't have enough. Oh, you can actually use those ones for it? I don't remember if that was... Either way, click. Okay, it's going to use 2 of those and that. Whatever. Ready? Ready? Ooh, gold, but that doesn't mean anything. We've been through this so many times, that doesn't mean anything. Ready? 1,
Nicely done.
2,
Soldier
3.
EG at your- nice
Here
to
it comes. What is it? Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we did. Hey, first try, baby. Let's go.
Water. Nice.
Easy confirm. We'll save those for later. Outpost. I don't know what I'll do with the extra, like, other things. Maybe we'll just do a couple for fun. Okay, one thing I am going to do, I'm going to spend a couple gems because I'm annoyed by it. Like, stuck here and I can't get, like, the ones you can unlock more of. We will be buying 2 of these slots. I know. I should save up for other future pulls, but yeah. I want to put both of them.
Now I can wreak as much havoc as I like.
Oh. There we go.
I appreciate your support.
There we go. Oh, hey, I got to check this today. Oh, okay, there we go. All good. I'll go to the recycling. And now we can go back to the NIKKE event. I've said the Nier event. Playing NIKKE. Why would it be the NIKKE event? Then we go over to Emil right there. Look at him. He's right there. Thank you, Emil. We will buy. We'll have some maximum amount of that. Hopefully we got enough later. First I'm gonna click the mini game. Story 2's right there. Just so I can get a notification. Ready for story 2, everybody?
You want me to go there?
And my horrible voice acting? Reward boost NIKKEs. 2B A2 braided privity. Folk Wang. Whatever. Alright, here we go. We got 8-2, so 8-2 is going to be front and center today. And I know I got 2B, so we didn't get a 0. We'll put her there. Get bread.
It's ready to run.
Folkwang.
Folkwang reporting for duty. Folkwang reporting for duty.
Now, Folkwang, you don't have enough. Privity comes in. And because we don't have another stage burst,
Red Hood,
Red gets to come in by default. I can keep as much of this as I can. None of them are stage 1. First, except for Red. Perfect. Look at that. Look at 100%. Guess it can only go to 100%. Whatever. I don't care. We're putting them all in here just for like the extra luck. I don't know. Ready? Here we go. All right. Get our. Hold on. Let's get a little bit of water. Gotta do Neon's voice. Master! Oh, I can't do it today. I bought some warm water. Would you like some? Yeah, sure. Water is fine. We already drank the water, so we got it. I knew it. I figured you'd be parched, so I brought some water. Ian hands over the cup of water. Thank you. Don't mention it. Let's see. I already asked Rappy and Niece. 2B9S, what about you two? Either of you want a drink of water? I'm okay. Me too. I believe there's a thing if you do that, you fucking... The game. At least it is for the mackerel. Okay. Then I'll go ask the others. Neon darts over to where B, C, and D are gathered. After 2B and 9S introduce themselves as androids from another world, we gather in front of the factory. We discuss our mission to locate Gatekeeper and Great detail. I also went over how 2B's posse ended up at the factory. So, you're androids from another world? That's right. You're all Nikkes except for him. 2B and 9S turn to look at me. I am probably the first human they've ever seen. The commander's probably the first human they've ever seen. Because there's even the belief that all the humans are dead in the game. Min? Correct. I may be in a different world, but I never thought I would ever meet a real living human. Is this the first time you've seen a human? Yes. How can that be? Didn't you say you were created to serve and save mankind? That's true. But we've never had a chance to meet any humans. D. Oh, he looks sad. Anyway, that's not the point. So, in a nutshell, you used some kind of transporters from your world, but there was a malfunction? By the time you came to, you had been transported here? Right. Based on what you've told us, we have the so-called Gatekeeper to thank for bringing us here. According to the current information, that's the most likely hypothesis, yes. And you were rummaging around the factory in search of those missing transporters? Precisely. Since we came up empty-handed outside the factory, surmise it might be inside. Say invisible barriers of some kind have been placed around the factory vicinity. You may travel in any other area impossible for you. That's when we came into the picture. Yes, we had to find out for ourselves. If you had brought us here, or if you were mixed up in this just like us. So you were following us to confirm if the Raptors and the mass-produced Nikkes would act hostile. From the moment we came to, this entire place has been crawling with them. Every time we attempted to search for the transporters, they would attack us. Turned out you were on friendly terms with them. It'd be safe to assume you were also our enemy. So, the Nikkes and the Raptors have been there ever since you woke up? Yes, they are omnipresent in this area. They're being pushed through these doors. That bore a striking resemblance to the transporters that we used. What? You're saying these Raptors are mass-produced Nikkes are both being manufactured here? Yes, that would mean that all those Nikkes in there are replicants created by the Gatekeeper. That may well be the case. Before we escaped from the central production room, we all saw that one fallen Nikke disintegrate into a mass of light. And there's no doubt about it, they're 100% replicants. Why were they fighting with the Raptors? Both sides were conjured up by the Gatekeeper. They shouldn't have any reason to fight. It's impossible to know for sure. Ugh, this just keeps getting more and more convoluted. Okay, here comes the fight. Here comes the boom! Here comes the boom.
Target acquired.
Alright, let's see how 2B plays, but okay, A2 is a sword one. So A2 is a sword, just like Raven is. Cool.
It was a great ride.
Next. So scanning the inside of the factory, we detected an unknown type of energy surrounding the entire facility. Why did I enunciate it like that? Core of this mysterious energy source was located in the center of the factory. Oh my gosh, why am I yawning today? And it must be located in the central production room we escaped from. No. It was deeper inside. Only there would you find the door producing these. Mass-produced Nikkes and Raptors, as you call them. We also believe that it's where we will find the energy core. Well, it's the transporters that were used previously. Let's see. This energy you're talking about is most likely the D-Wave. The energy core is most likely Gatekeeper. I would assume so, yes. So, I have a suggestion. You plan to go back into the factory. Did we join you? Want to come with us? If you go back in there, those things created by the Gatekeeper will be on the offensive. In such situations, it would be advisable for us to stick together and use our combined strength. Commander, what do you think? Sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. Goals may differ slightly, but we're headed towards the same location. The more hands I have on deck, the better. Commander's down, and then I'm down. Also, it's not like this is the first time we've encountered people from another world either. I agree. Right now, we need all the help we can get. I'm glad we're on the same page. As soon as we're prepared, we should head back in. Master, it's a disaster! But a bum, that's a good rhyme. I went over there and offered them some water, but no one would accept it. Why in the world would that possibly be considered a disaster? They probably just aren't thirsty. But they're all just sitting there staring into space, or looking blankly into the ground. They're not talking? All of us glanced towards the remainder of the group. C1002. B006, 6000D. I think what's happened inside the factory was more traumatic for them than we thought. We saw or didn't see rather inside the head of that one Nikkei? Yes. It was shocking. Sorry, my brain farted. What was shocking for even us? Now imagine how it was for them since they're the same model. Must have been scarring to see that. I can only imagine. Commander, before we go back to the factory, I think we should do something about them. What do you think? So no head cod, Para. Let's go talk to them. Whew. Should be okay in here. Full animation. Hip sway and everything. I think we lost Deadpool, guys. I think we pulled A2 and he just ascended to a new plane. I know he said he got her, but I think Deadpool ascended when we got A2. 07 to 2. A2 points are sort of P12. What are you doing? Time for you to start talking. What are those things? Who are you? Tell me everything you know. To be honest, I don't know who I am. All that I can ever remember is firing my gun at raptors. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm a Nikke. I was made to serve humans. My purpose is to eliminate raptors. That's how I've lived my life, an endless repetition of taking down raptors. All of a sudden, a thought came into my head. What am I doing? What would happen if I didn't fire my weapon? If I stopped firing, but oddly nothing happened. I started to explore the factory. I tried to talk to the other Nikkes to see if there were any of the others like me. Hey, why are you still shooting? Can you hear me? I'll guess I'll try another one. Even when I spoke to the others. Hello, can you hear me? I have something to tell you. What if I sing to you? Can you hear me? No one answered. Then I discovered someone who had passed out. Huh? Someone who didn't look like a Nikke or a Rapture. Someone who looked different from me. Hey, wake up! It's dangerous sleeping in a place like this. An individual that responded to my calls for the first time. Who are you? Reveal your identity. That was you, A2. I wanted to help you. No matter where you are from or who you are, my brain is not wanting to function right now with reading and talking and stuff. You answered me. You spoke to me. So I wanted to help you in any way I could. Is that the only reason? Yes. Friend became friend. I had no other intentions, so nothing new then. Shut up, Para. Honestly, you have to trust me on this. You're really not able to trust me anymore, are you? Hey, see, understandable. Said I'd be your guide and I led you straight into a hornet's nest. Why would you trust me? I'm sorry for being so useless. Keep leading the way. But, however, the moment I sense anything suspicious, I'll cut you down without a second thought. Ugh. Are you alright with that? Yes, that's good enough for me. I appreciate you trusting me even that much. I made a promise to you. I intend to keep it. Let's go. Yes! By the way, I'm keeping the skin where A2 has the longer hair. Yeah, I know the one has a midriff, shorter hair. She's keeping long hair. Okay? I like A2 with the long hair. A little slow, so when everybody else is shot them, it's not really. Let's try to take a look at 2B. What's 2B? Oh, 2B is more like a. Okay, cool.
It was a great ride.
Next. Hey Lush, how you doing? Good to see you. We got 2B on, sorry, we got A2 on the first pull. We have both 2B and A2 now. Yeah. Ah, already dead.
Did you see that? I'm strong.
So lucky you haven't had any luck. I don't really get this much luck, Lush. I'm sorry. Everyone give lovers a Lush. The gacha is the RNG Jesus is not blessing Lush today. Are you all okay? Oh yeah. Are you thinking about what we saw in there? It was just a replica conjured up by the gatekeeper. Also not so great. You just gave yourself a heart attack because you almost destroyed your PC. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Oh. Please be safe, Lush. That stuff. Oh. Those a turd in your pants massive then, Lush, because of that? Because the turd in my pants was massive. Ah. Speaking of, why haven't they made waterproof keyboards and mice for like this for people? Come on. You need that. Okay, anyway. That was a replica conjured by Gatekeeper. That's why it was hollow inside. I see. But if they're hollow inside, who's to say that we aren't as well? If you look inside of us, maybe there's nothing there. What are you talking about? You saw the replicated raptors, didn't you? They were empty inside too. The gatekeeper probably doesn't have means to properly fill them out, as it were. Besides, if you know how real NIKKEs are made, our bodies are formed with a human brain as a foundation. Do you really believe that? Those things looked exactly like us and they're completely empty. Even if we do have something inside of us, is it really our brains from when we were human? Maybe it's just a machine made to resemble a brain. D102. NIKKE without a human brain is just a mindless machine that kills raptors. No point spending time postulating about things we don't know. Huh? As of this moment, there is no way for us to get to the bottom of this conundrum. Is that not correct? Right, but still, you're merely psyching yourselves out. I'm sure of it. Rappy, to be hit the nail on the head. Until we can figure out for certain what's going on, you might as well go with the assumption that you've got a brain in there. Surely that'll be more reassuring than assuming the otherwise. I also believe you've got a brain. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Everybody, ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on. Come on. Does everyone know that? Come on, it's Wizard of Oz. Bitches. Thank you. All of you. One of the first movies in color that wasn't animated or tinted. Filmed that way. All of you. Right back at you. Let's move forward under this assumption and stay strong. Very old movie, yes. Oh, Wizard, you're awesome. I really need it. I really needed to. I might just waste my money on buying an emote with a snake pants grab because Paradox uses that emote so much. I said it to Chad. I'm gonna have to have a snake pants grab and then ask him to put it on 7TV so it's under his name, and then we put it on the channel and it replaces that one because Paradox uses that emote so much. I swear that you could put a counter on how many times Paradox uses that. He uses it minimum one time each stream. I have to say minimum one time because I see it every stream. All right. So versatile. I know it is. I know you like using it.
Enemy spotted.
If Chad
Look
pops
alive.
in, we're just gonna have to tell him that again. Use it all the time.
I was just getting into the groove.
Buy me some time.
Straighten out before starting.
Yes, because it's just going down really well, easily. There's no point. I missed. Ah, no. I think I kept this in as Raven.
Victory!
Doesn't matter. Everybody
With
just
me
takes
on your
down.
team, did you expect anything else?
I want to keep Privity in that outfit. You're going back to the factory. You come with us, or you can stay behind. The choice is yours. We'll be fine with whatever decision you make. So what'll it be? I want to go back. D102, you're going? Yes. I want to confirm with my own eyes that the NIKKEs we saw were replicas. What about you, 600D? Me? Yes. I'm going. Then I'm going too. I don't want but to be alone. Good. Then we'll all go together. More the merrier. That's right. It'll be like we're on a big old joint mission. Just go back through the exit we came out from. No. While conducting our scan, we discovered a shorter route. While you were all having your discussion, we hacked the entrance leading to that route. Who'll guide you there? Scanning? Cool! Hacking? Cool! Lead the way, annoyed Rappy. This is still Rappy before Red Hood. Way before the Red Hood being red now. You're certainly a lively bunch. I like that. Ines and I will take the lead. So dedicated. Super duper dedicated. I apologize for the racket these two are making. Like stereo, isn't it? It's okay. Rappy, I think 2B wouldn't mind this right now because you realize how quiet it gets when she's on a mission. It gets super quiet and lonely. There's like that whole thing with Nier that there is a bit of a loneliness there.
I was just getting into the groove.
Like your biggest companion is 9S. It gets lonely out in the field. She's totally fine. There you go. You got some 2B right there, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ugh, we must be insane to potentially come back to this creepy ass place. That's my life. Nevertheless, coming back was relatively smooth. Good enough. I was worried that we'd get jumped by those mass-produced NIKKEs again. This path seems to have fewer of them. Same goes for the Raptors. It almost feels as if we're being supported by an operator. Totally. You flatter me. By the way, you're super strong as well, 2B. I've been wanting to say that ever since you've saved our skins back there. Well, I'm not sure about that. Huh? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear I was hearing Rappy. Even my voices for both of them are similar because they both have a similar voice tone too. They are very much the same. And that's why Rappy's wife radar was going off the charts. It's a threat. That's why I said 2B is the biggest threat to Rappy because she is like Rappy. That's why she's the biggest threat to her wifedom. That the response sounds exactly like something she'd say. Oh, I almost wish this was voice acted. This would be great. Is that me? That's more of a wife than me? I'll fucking kill me, Rappy. It's true though, they are very similar. Like their voices, even the translated ones, their voices and everything is very similar. And their mannerisms, all of that is similar. Like 2B just does her job, and they both also have the very soldier mindset, both of them. Get in, do your job. End of the day, cares about their friends. It's pretty much is. Their mindset is always on the mission. Hilarious. Like A2 has a bunch of confidence and stuff and trust issues stuff, obviously, because she's a lone wolf. But like you're Rappy and 2B are like the same. Come to think of it, 2B and Rappy have similar voices. Oh my god, I just the same. That's great. They have similar voices, don't you think? I don't even think it's I don't think Kaylee Willis does it. It's someone else. No, it's not. It's someone else. Both of them. But I wonder, Oh my god. Okay, that's funny. Okay, this is hilarious. This makes it funnier. I had to do a quick look, even though I told you guys it's the same tone and sound. It's two different voices for Rappy and English, obviously, but they both kind of deliver a similar tone. Or it's two different voices for, you know, 2B and Rappy, but they have the similar tone. They have the same Japanese VA. The same, which makes that line even more hilarious. So that's just technically an Easter egg for people that know. So that's what that line is. It's a joke, but still, the people delivering the lines and stuff, it's similar. And I've heard Rappy's lines in the Japanese. I've heard 2B's lines in Japanese, and they're both very, very similar. Yeah, I had to look it up quick. I'm like, I am curious. Do they share the same VA? And I had to do a quick Google on my phone, man. I'm like, I know it's not English because I knew it was somebody completely different. Right? And he looked it up. It's the same Japanese voice actress. That is great. I love that. That's hilarious. And that's right there. That's great. That's the devs having a sense of humor right there. Yeah, you're right. I didn't notice it before. They are pretty similar. Commander, what do you think? I think they're a little bit different. I'm gonna say very similar because they are very similar. Because they are. We were even joking about that. Just because I did a little bit. Very similar. Right? Maybe their voices are so alike because they have the same personality. Hey, you could be onto something. Thing is, though, now that Neon said it, I can actually hear the similarity. And yeah, even, I know it's two different VAs in English, but they both have a very similar enunciation and the way they deliver the lines. They're both very similar. So that's a good consistency right there. Just ignore them, 2B. They always get like this whenever they're not occupied with something else. That's funny definition of unoccupied. When we first came to the factory, we were going on about how easy everything was. That's when the crap hit the fan. Sorry to break it to you, but I think we might be in for a repeat of that. Ah, don't tell me. But Rapture's approaching fast. Everyone prepare for battle. Anise, do me a favor. If you ever feel like something is too easy, just keep your mouth shut. You're the one who blabbed about this at this time.
You can leave this to me. Trust me. Into the groove.
Got him. Ah. Boom.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
We even had A2 right here. I've noticed Red has been taking the spotlight here. I think when I beat the events, I think it's because Red was like, oh, I didn't get to enjoy this event the first time. I'm going to enjoy this time. Hot Robot Babes is up Red Hood Alley. Let's hurry up and find the transporter so I can return to my world and have a bath. Androids don't need a bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary. Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good. I've been fighting non-stop. Aren't you tired? So far, so good. Still not beating the allegations, by the way, with these dialogue lines, because Rappy has the same mindset. Don't push yourself too hard. You too. Yeah, they're even laughing about it. Look at these two are laughing about it. What are you laughing at? Nothing. Just thinking about how you two have such a wonderful relationship. They are laughing that she is exactly like Rappy. They find that hilarious. Do you two often work together on missions like we do? Right. We were both assigned to the same mission at the time of this incident occurred. Strange things are always cropping up. Make our missions last way longer than they should. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get back? Is there something you want to eat or something fun you want to do? We'll probably resume our fight for mankind. Yeah, I'd say the same. No way, you're just gonna go straight back to work? You guys really give it your all in order to protect mankind. 2B is the responsible one. My duty. Duty? Is that why you're working so hard to go back? To fulfill your duty? Yes. Why? Surely there are others besides you who can accomplish that task. You aren't the only androids out there, are you? No. There are many more androids other than us. What's the big deal if you stay here a while longer? Couldn't someone else take over for you? It's not like anyone knows. Anyone knows either of you are here. You're right. Why are you so adamant about going back? You just keep your mouth shut and not tell anyone. Hide out here indefinitely. You wouldn't have to undertake any difficult missions. Wouldn't have to fight every single day, see your friends die. You could avoid all that pain. Be that as it may, we have to go back. Why? You don't have to. This is the perfect opportunity to break away from this vicious cycle. Why aren't you taking it? Whether I choose to get out or not, I don't want anyone else to influence my thought process, which might result in me making a hasty decision. What? See. So as of this moment, there is only one decision I can come to. Go back to our world. Once that's done, I'll think about what comes next. See. Sorry for bringing it up. Don't worry about it. P006, what's wrong? Nothing, just interesting. I have something I want to ask. Ooh, what's the question? A2 and P12 tentatively venture out of the room in which they are hiding to continue to walk inside the factory. The two of them team up and defeat endless waves of raptors mass-produced NIKKEs. A2 raptor right behind you. Don't worry about me. A2 turns and cleaves a raptor that was sneaking up behind P12 and 2. Worry about yourself. Oh jeez, I didn't even see that one. Both of them looked outside of one of the windows. Hey, do you see that? Is it an enemy? No. The flower blooming. Get worked up over something so trivial. How can you call it that trivial? Look how beautiful it is. I had no idea there was so much beauty lying outside these windows. All this is over, why don't you venture outside? What? When we find the transporter, you should go outside. What lies beyond these windows? Excuse me. I guess you're right. I'll be able to go outside then. I'll probably be even more beautiful. It'll probably be even more beautiful up close. Most likely. I can't wait. We should hurry up and find that transporter for you. Night falls and the inside of the factory is bathed in darkness. Set up camp. Getting dark. Let's make camp here and rest until daylight. Sure thing. You sleep first. I'll stand guard. What about you, though? I'm an android. I'm an android. Yes, we're given the android. I'm an android answer, like Commander Data. I don't need to sleep. But I'm a NIKKE. You don't need to sleep either. You were stumbling back there because you were tired. What? You saw that? All you'll do is distract me while I'm on guard. Just go to sleep. Well, if you insist. You're the best, A2. Mia. Feels like the two of them are on a shared journey, leaving a holiday of sorts. This is fun. Huh? Exploring the inside of this factory with you. Feels like I'm out exploring with a friend. Feels nice, that it's all. Do you enjoy being ambushed left and right? Not at all. It all feels nice except for being attacked part. It's just that talking with someone and working towards the same goal. Isn't that enough? Not sure. I won't forget this experience. My entire life. Of that, I am certain. I do not know if that flickered for you guys, but my whole screen over here flickered. I don't know if that reflected in OBS. Stop blabbering and lead the way. Ozzy just finished story 2. It's the first time that buying the bonus stamina doesn't do all the stages in one. Finishes just shy of stage 12 because the extra A2 parts of the story. Oh yeah, that's right. There was oh, that's not the first time. Para. It happened in the Stellar Blade event last week and 2 weeks ago. And it also happened last week. We used all the stamina for both parts. If you're meaning for both parts, yeah. But like the Raven, the part 2 story for... That's why it took us so long to get through part 2 of all the extra stories. Stop blabbering and lead the way. How much further do we have? We're almost there. All we've got to do is go down to the basement. Very well. Nearly finished with our journey. Let's keep up the pace. Alright. Oh, this music. Nice! Oh, I gotta stretch though.
Handle it.
Ah, just broke out the box.
Like an infinite magazine.
Sorry, one moment.
Nice.
Better reload.
Ah, there we go. Right, I'm not gonna click off.
Enemy dispatched.
I could just leave it here for you guys. Haven't had A2 pop up yet. A2 follows P12 in the factory's basement. As they descend into the subterranean depths, they eventually reach a massive hall. Along the walls of the hall, multiple doors are arranged in a circular pattern. Endless stream of mass-produced NIKKEs and Raptors emerge from the doors. In the center, hey, Deadpool is back. In the center, there's a massive object of some kind. Alright. I want to get up and take a break, guys, because we're at the hour mark. I was just making sure we were on like a screen like this so you guys could enjoy A2 or 2B, whoever was going to pop up. I'm going to get up, take a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hold on your butt cheeks. I want to take the piss break. Yeah! Everyone enjoying their break so far? Yeah, I'm back a little early. Let's talk a little bit. I should have done some extra. What? I want to talk to you guys. Good. See, my bots are spamming you right now. They want the attention, not just me. They want all the attention. All the attention. Anyways, we'll be back soon in 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody. Did you enjoy looking at A2 while we're off? Not just me. All right. Ah! Oh, my wrist popped. Ow, that hurt. Whew. Here we go. Lovers. Oh, yeah. Always. Always. Oh, before I continue with Deadpool, we were joking when you got really quiet in the stream that, after I pulled A2, you just ascended to a new plane. Because I know you pulled her earlier, but we got her, so you just... Oh! Alright, let's get the voice done. What is that thing? Rapture? Not sure. But I feel like I've seen it before. Long time ago. What was it? 12 was lost in her thoughts. Excuse me. That's it! Yeah, woman. Okay, there we go. It's from when I was first born here. That's when I saw it. You were here? I guess manufactured would be more of appropriate term. Oh, excuse me. Like those NIKKEs over there. I walked out that door. Saw that thing over there sleeping. Like it is right now. Yep. Only one order coursing through my mind then. Don't awaken. Gate. That thing is called the Keeper. I believe so. Even after I was moved to a different location along with my fellow NIKKEs, all I kept muttering was the same phrase. Awaken the gatekeeper. Look closely. Captures and NIKKEs are being produced and coming out in large numbers. They aren't fighting each other, right? If it were in any other place, they would have fired on sight. See, don't seem to be careful not to make loud noises. You seem to be careful not to make loud noises. So, why did this memory come back to me all of a sudden? Why were they dormant all this time and only surface now? You think it's because I saw the gatekeeper again? Hard to say. Oh, right. The thing you described was here as well. A large box-like thing at the door. My memory serves me correctly. It was behind the gatekeeper. Excuse me. Both of them redirect their gaze back to the gate. Deep in a peaceful slumber, safely just behind a luminous and certain ambient. Let me make sure the teleporter thing is over there. We have to wake this thing up.
You can leave this to me. Trust me. Better reload.
There we go.
Reorganizing.
And wham! Got him.
It was a great ride.
We've had everyone but A2 pop. Man, that was a drag. I know I've said it before. What the fact that it's pitch black in here makes it much more of a slog. Say that again. How about we take a short break? I'm in favor. Me too. All this fighting in the dark has gotten me pooped. Understandable. Let's rest a bit. Okay. Since we have a minute, I have a few questions. Russ? Yes. Said you two were androids, right? Correct. That means you're not human? Yes. And do you have a human brain like we do? I've been curious about that myself. No. We don't have that. How do you talk or fight, or for that matter, how do you have a sense of self-agency? We don't have human brains. We have consciousness data instead. Ever heard of it? Cool. I'm not sure if cool is the right word. Thank you for the compliment. Don't have a human brains. You seem so human. Come again? Nothing. It's just remarkable that even though you don't have a human brain, you could still be as alive as you are. Keep pointing out the obvious. Of course we're alive. Right. Yes. Of course.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
Oh, here we go.
Better reload. I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like a
Yeah.
magazine? Why don't they just develop...
Boom. Hold him.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
See, it's most of the time I keep getting red. I've gotten Privity once. Red. 2B. Red. 2B. But I've not gotten A2 here. I think Red keeps coming in a lot because she was not in the game for this event the first time. And I think she just wants to enjoy it. Red missed out. You only could look at it through Rappy's eyes. A moment, everyone. A little further on, we're bound to run into some mass-produced NIKKEs. The assumption is that they will attack us along with the raptors, much like they did last time, so exercise caution. Understood. Thanks for the heads up. So, we'll be seeing those mass-produced NIKKEs again? Seems so. Those things give me the willies. Even if they are clones, it's still unnerving to be killing something that looks so much like you. Totally. If you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to engage the mass-produced NIKKEs. I'll take care of them. No. We can't let you take on everything. Anyone or anything poses a threat to the commander, they'll have to deal with me. Right. They attack us like they did last time. We'll have no choice but to take them. Oh. Excuse me, but to take them on. Right? Of course. We can't just stand there and let ourselves get killed. I agree. What they said. Our job is to protect the commander. We can't sit by twiddling our thumbs. Yeah! I appreciate what you are all doing for me. How caring of you all. A big thank you as well to B9S. Oh. Huh. Are you so surprised? Well, I know that you are human from a different world, but it just feels a bit unusual, that's all. Commander, how do you feel being protected? Nice, a smile. By both NIKKEs and androids. Feel like I gotta do my best to measure up to all of you. I feel loved. I feel loved. Whoa there, where'd that come from? You sound like a big flirt, master. I think we've all mentally prepared ourselves for what's up ahead, yeah? Give us another go. Yes, let's move out. I wanted to say I feel love. So I can feel something. Oh.
Destroy. Start over.
Do. Bam!
We'll be right back with you in a second. Buy me some time.
Come on. I'm
Sorry. One moment.
shot low too low. We got him still. Got him.
Is that all?
Wait a moment. There's something up ahead. Linus points towards a transport barrier which is emitting a faint light. Linus sticks his hands out. Thud. Come to an immediate stop as if being blocked by something. It's operating just like the barriers you saw outside. They're preventing us from going any further. I thought these would only be an issue outside, but apparently I was wrong. Eh? I think I've seen something similar to this before. Doesn't this remind you guys of the shield that the gatekeeper had last time? Bang. Rappy fires a bit at the barrier. None of the bullets pierce through. The shell falls limply to the floor. As I thought. Distorting the trajectory of any incoming projectiles. Jubi attempts to swing her sword at the barrier. Plank. But it bounces back. Swords don't seem to have any effect either. Just like last time, it blocks all physical attacks. Here we go again. How did we manage to get through it before? I believe we woke the gatekeeper up. Hey, then where is it? Good question. There doesn't seem to be any trace of it anywhere. I'll scan the factory again. I'll see if I can detect anything that could potentially be the gatekeeper. Much appreciated. In that case, I guess all we can do is kick our feet up and wait it out. Now that would be optimal course of action, yes. Might as well recharge our firepower before we go. Huh? You guys don't look so hot. Huh? You okay? Of course we're okay. You say that, but you look like death warmed over. Is it because you're going to have to face the mass-produced NIKKEs again? No. Like you said, those NIKKEs also vaporizing the beams of light just like the Raptors. They're replicants. There's nothing to worry about. Just remember what 2B said before. Don't push yourselves too hard. It's not easy facing an enemy whose spitting image you. I can't even imagine how tough it must be. Don't have to proceed if you're not up to it. You can find somewhere safe and hide. Honestly, I'm fine. Even if I hadn't followed you all in, it wouldn't do anything to assuage the internal strife I'm feeling. Instead of sitting around, I'm in a mental torment while doing nothing. I might as well be doing something. Right? P0206? Did you what? Did you call me? I'm okay. Everything's fine. We could continue. Let's just be happy that we've got a chance for a breather before moving on. What is that? What is that? Ground is shaking. Massive energy wave is coming. Everyone, get in formation. Ah! Do not lose yourself. You mean to wake the gatekeeper? That's right. How? Like this. A2 approaches the protective curtain surrounding the gatekeeper. Swings her sword with all of her might. Clink. Bounces off the surface with a loud clang. No use. Telling it somehow. Hello everybody, it's Potato! Hi Potato! Telling it somehow. Try shooting it with your gun. Sure. 2 opens fire. None of the bullets pierce through, they fall limply to the floor. What the? I know my aim was right. If swords are no use, A2 dashes towards the curtain. A2? A2 starts running in place, unable to take a single step beyond the curtain. Shh. Can't reach it. What should we do? We want to get that transporter. Need to figure out another way to wake this thing up. Another way? How about... Oh, excuse me. Making some noise. That work? Can't hurt to try. I'll fire a few shots. Okay. 2 tilts her gun and fires into the air. Gatekeeper doesn't budge. Not waking up. Must be a really deep sleep. A2 looks around her surroundings. Despite the racket, the P-12 is kicking up. Neither the mass-produced NIKKEs nor the Raptors seem to be affected. No response whatsoever. Barely even an acknowledgement. Maybe they don't like bullets bouncing and hitting their bodies? This curtain, I doubt it's afraid of bullets. A2? Perhaps. A2 runs towards one of the doors. Wants to protect. He swings her sword towards the door. The curtain is vibrating. Did it work? Intruder. Exterminate. Mass-produced NIKKEs start to reload their weapons. Click, 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 click. Exterminate, 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 exterminate. This is why I didn't want to wake them. A2! Got NIKKEs and Raptors incoming. I'm going to break these doors. You intend on destroying all of them? Every last one. You go hide upstairs. I can handle this on my own. No, I can do it too. I want to help. Do as you will.
I demand satisfaction.
That what you say in bed, A2? You demand satisfaction.
Just develop something like an infinite magazine.
Sorry, one moment.
And didn't charge up enough for this. They got him in the end. Got him.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
A2! Amidst the throng of Raptors and NIKKEs, P-12 points off in the distance. That's the last one. I'll hold them off however I can. You hurry up and go. Roger. A2 runs towards the last door. Time to end this. A2 plunges her sword in the last remaining door. Shatters. Whew. Moment the door splinters apart. Stop. All the remaining NIKKEs and Raptors freeze instantly collapse. Huh? What the? Is it because we broke all the doors? I wouldn't assume so, but how come I'm feeling so nervous? I feel like something big is coming. Oh! The curtain's down! What's all that shaking? Oh, it's activating. Light starts to emanate out of the gatekeeper. Waking up! Oh. Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! If it loads!
Target acquired.
Not a gatekeeper boss fight yet.
Start over.
Yeah! Here we go. It's getting serious.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
After a few moments, the shockwave that gripped the factory comes to a halt. Is it finally over? Commander, are you okay? Fine. What was that? It seems to be some kind of energy field surrounding this entire area. Most likely what you all have been referring to as D-Wave. My guess is that this is something being emitted by the gatekeeper. Gatekeeper? I don't like this. Yubi stretches her hand outwards once again. The barrier that once blocked the path ahead has now disappeared. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on, but I think this is the perfect chance for us to slip inside. Agreed. Let's move. Roger. 006, are you up to it? Huh? Of course. Let's go. Oh. Here we go. Taking advantage of how the gatekeeper shields is temporarily down, we move forward towards a massive hall in the center of the factory. Look at these doors! What are they for? Along the walls of the hall, multiple doors are arranged in a circular pattern. Inside, mass-produced Nikkes and Raptors are being ceaselessly manufactured. Once produced, they immediately commence firing at each other. Doodly-doo-doo. It's just like 9S said. It seems that Nikkes and Raptors are both being produced inside these stores. I wouldn't believe it if I weren't seeing it with my own eyes. How is this even possible? The more we learned about Gatekeeper, the more extraordinary things we witness. Say that again. That's the door that is producing all these Nikkes. Over there. Underneath the floor where the Nikkes and Raptors are fighting. A colossal energy wave is pouring out, and most likely the D-Wave. That's where we'll find the energy core we're after. Are you saying that the Gatekeeper is underground? I'm not entirely sure. There does, however, appear to be another floor below this one, emanating an energy-based interference which is preventing me from conducting any scans. If we want to know for sure, we'll have to dig. So in other words, if we want to find the Gatekeeper energy core, or whatever else you want to call it, we've got to take these guys out so we will have a way through? Appears to be the case. I don't think they'll move if we ask nicely, do you? Doubt it. Don't think about it too much. Can't be avoided. We have no choice but to face them. But I think they just notice us. Ugh. Intruder. Interference. Exterminate. Exterminate, 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 exterminate. Oh, they usually had one more. Mass-produced Nikkes and Raptors start approaching us. Alright, oh, that was a big sound for the Raptors. Didn't get that. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if you'll move or not. Everyone prepare for battle. Encounter. Doo-doo.
Come, let's get started.
Here we go. Oh, it took him up. Right. Headsies. I wanted to do more door. Boom.
What a nuisance.
They're ignoring that guy, so he's gonna be fine. And Yuri!
Sorry, one moment.
There we go.
Is that all?
There she is. Might have skipped and I might have ignored it, but finally we got A2 right there. Did it, boy. She finally said the thing on the victory thing. B006's first memory was waking up inside of the factory. Surrounded by the dark and gloomy industrial machinery, she opens her eyes. Can't remember anything. Not even who she is. Drawing a blank terrifies her, and she frantically rushes towards the light. Oh, excuse me. Leaning outside the building. She gets there, she finds someone who looks exactly like her. He looks at her with a remarkable steelness, but she eventually decides to accept her when a third person looking remarkably like both of them appears. After spending a few days with her two identical companions, they encounter a group of which doesn't look like them at all. This group gives her a name, P006. That is the moment when, for the first time, she realizes who she is. Turning to the factory, she once again lays her eyes on many others who are just like her. Consume the husky. What the heck are you doing, potato? And discovers they are hollowed out shells. If they die, nothing is left, and they evaporate into thin air accompanied by a blast of light. P06 becomes worried that her own body and mind are empty. She encounters the androids. Don't possess organic human brains. Despite this, they are capable of rational thought, decision-making, and carrying out missions with their team. They are capable of being affectionate and sharing concern for one another. They are almost human-like with their emotions. P06 begins to hope that she is like them, and that she herself resembles a human. The fellows who were also bestowed nicknames. Fellows who traveled with her gave her her own name. All of these things she was witnessing, memories she was forming, all began to pile up along with her previous reflection. And it's making B006 anxious. What would have happened if she hadn't opened her eyes back in the factory? What if she stayed in there? Would she have ended up like those NIKKEs, such she and the others are shooting at? What did they do? Would her life have been ended by one of her friend's own bullets? Is there an organic brain in her head or a mechanical device? Or worst of all, nothing whatsoever? All these thoughts course through her mind as she trains her weapon at the attacking doppelganger. What if there's nothing inside her? What if she were to go over and stand amongst them with the vacant expression and raise her weapon? What happened then? Would she be killed? Yes, she almost certainly would. Just like the rest of them, who would have died with the same expression on their face. I'm not one of them, I'm your companion. I don't want to fight. I don't want to die. She would have died, before saying a single word. Her life would have been ended like that. Sob. Sob. These mass-produced NIKKEs don't want to die either. She doesn't want to kill them. She doesn't want to see them die. It has to stop. Stop! Camera time! Stop! Don't kill them! P006 stands in front of the fallen mass-produced NIKKEs, blocking the way. P006, what are you doing? Get away from there! No, I can't do it. I don't care if they're replicants or not. They look just like me. I don't want to see them die. That's enough. P006. How can you kill them without second thought? The androids say they don't have a human brains, but consciousness data. Doesn't that mean you can live without a brain? Rather than just blowing them all away, could we just not talk to them? Tell them we're not here to pick a fight? that we don't mean them any harm? Get out of the way. They could just stay inside the factory. Is that so bad? They won't harm anyone in there. I said get out of the way. Talk too much. 6,000 D fires a bullet straight into B006's head. God. Collapses to the ground. Like, did 2B shot? And she's had to fight other androids and stuff in her story. Even at the beginning part of the game. And then, you know, the friggin' Adam and Eve thing. It's like, it's a lot. Everyone, I know it's a shock too, because he's help. Happy. What's going on? What have you done? No! Her head is empty. No! Light coming out from the gatekeeper's body starts to dissipate. The ground shaking tremors cease. Kong. Accompanied by a dull metallic sound, the gatekeeper manifests itself in midair. Am I seeing things? Oh, A2 took her, is now crop topped. See that? Then her other animated stuff, she still had the long hair, but she didn't have the... Now she's bra and panties only. Or is that another gatekeeper? Oh. The other one is still sleeping, right? Where was it? Or it was. How come there are two? Did it make another one so it could remain asleep? Massive. Do you even stand a chance against this thing? When that thing disappears, we need to run. You go. What? You took me where I needed to go. Your mission here is done. But what about you? I have to go back. So I must stay and fight. Then I'll stay. No, go. I'm scared. That doesn't matter. If you stay, you'll only get in the way. Just go. No. I don't want to go. What? I'm not going. You haven't found your transporter yet. You said it was behind this creature. Yes. We don't know that for sure. But my role as your guide isn't finished yet. Oh, this is my decision. It's the first decision I've ever made on my own since I was born. I won't give up. I won't run away just because I'm scared. Do as you will. But mark my words. If you get in my way, I will cut you down. Got it. The moment A2 runs towards the slumbering gatekeeper, light starts to emerge from it once again, and the other starts to shake. What's going on? A2 over there! The sleeping gatekeeper's body trembles. What it looks like its core and energy ball emerges from its body before disappearing into the ceiling. What was that thing? Possible to know now, but at any rate, it seems weaker than before. So then this is our opportunity. Exactly. Before it has a chance to recover, we have to take it down. Okay. Here we go. Everyone doing all right in there? I didn't even check on you guys in a while, I know. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Gatekeeper boss fight. Gatekeeper. Holy crap, look how many you got when you just have only 3s. Oh, I meant to use A2's boat first. I'm sorry, guys. For 2Bs. Oh, usually Usually Reds is recharged when it's the first stage. I did not fail that. Shut up.
Back with you in a second.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades
One more.
are stronger.
Enemy down. Did it. Boong. Sleeping gatekeeper quivers silently. Waking up! The newly awoken gatekeeper seems to be taking in its surroundings. There's a flash of light and then it disappears. Where'd it go? I was nervous that we'd have to end up fighting it. Thank goodness it... Huh? Hey, two over there! Isn't that the transporter you were after? Oh. The spot where the gatekeeper once resided, the transporter now stands alone. That's it! That's a relief. Now you can go back. Thank you. P12's body starts to shine. Huh? What's wrong? I knew this would happen. You what? You eliminated the very being that created me. So it seems I'm being erased along with it. You're disappearing? Seems so. Seem surprised at all. Why? Do you know that this would happen? I think I felt it instinctively. Gatekeeper disappears. I will disappear too. Oh. You knew, then why did you fight it? P12 smiles. Told you. I wouldn't run away. This was my choice. What kind of? Ever since I first opened my eyes, all I ever done was what others told me. I let others make my decisions for me until one day I started questioning it. Shooting down raptors all it was good for? I escaped that place and came somewhere else. But I have nothing to do. It was as if I existed only to eliminate raptors and nothing. I met you. For the first time, I felt I was living a life I had chosen for myself. Different from the lives led by those who looked exactly like me. I was leading an independent existence. It may have been short life, but it was one. I can't possibly describe to you the joy I've felt. Living my own life. I'm glad that I met you. I'm delighted that I was able to go on this journey with you. He's 12. So let's part with a smile. I want this to be a journey that ends joyfully. Very well. Bye, A2. Thank you for giving me a name and talking to me. Same goes for me. It was a fun journey. Aww. Bye, 12. So happy. It was a life filled with joy. 12 disappears in a flash of light. Oh. A2 leans against the transporter and slumps down to the floor. Tired. A2 closes her eyes. To rest. As A2 closes her eyes, all the recent battles feel like a dream. Silence fills the factory. Not long after, A2's body is also consumed by light. Outer Automata Side AN. So wait, what happens to 2B and 9S then? Hello? No?
Multiple enemies
Okay,
detected.
one more? Okay, we got one more. So her story's done, but not theirs. Okay. Cool.
Be right back
I
with
was
you in a
worried there for a second. Ah.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Okay, D. That's why we missed it. Berserk.
Destroy them all.
Ah.
Sorry, one moment.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Is that all?
Man, she wanted to come in at the end for all this. Next stage, there's one more. Ouch. Like Pharaoh was saying, there's just one off. It's even more than the, It's even more than what we, afford. It's weird, so that's even more than the... 1, 2, 3 celebrated one, 4. I swear we had at least one more to do something. Finish it. Story-wise. Oh, that sucks.
Proceeding to target.
Oh, that sucks. We would have finished the story.
You want me to go there?
Do I have to come in next week? Yeah, told you the Eve one at least had 15 to go with the bonus. This one had 16. Damn. You think... Okay, I'm almost going to have to keep replay... So the question is, guys... Okay, because we got A2 right there and... Confirm. Outer Automata. Challenge. Yeah, see, we don't even got that one. The hard events. And then there'll be 16 of the hard events, but you'll be able to do that because they sell you like 20 of them, right? First time. Okay, the bonus ones. Okay, all in one go. I already did this. What did I click? Oh, didn't click challenge. I thought I clicked this. Same all. What, do I do this one mission Monday or next week or the heck? Or do we finish it with the hard mode when we come back?
Come on,
That's why it
let's
said
go.
end. Oh, I can click that down here.
The bubbles will show us the way.
And they
Follow
still
the
can't
wind.
get this.
The bubbles will show us the
I-
way.
I don't know how I can
Show
get
us
that
the
one.
way.
The feeling they'll all be gone when we're done. So, anyway, it's not like I could come
Follow
back
the
late
wind.
tomorrow because I don't
Follow
stream.
the
So,
adventure.
poll in the chat. Do we finish episode 16 with the hard mode next week,
Follow the wind.
or just do
Follow
it
the
on Monday?
adventure.
Do it on stream any day, I guess. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so that means when I sign in to do my dailies, I'll just be doing the level 11, I guess, for story
Proceeding
2,
to target.
right? Doing all that. It's annoying.
Come on, let's go.
I'm going to go to the shop. Max buy out this. Okay, we got some more pulls, and then we're going to do the next one, I guess, and that is annoying, especially if you're for the regular user. Oh, I should go back to the shop. Okay, for someone like Paradise, it's like, yeah, you go that. Someone like me, oop, I meant to buy out Pascal. Let's just buy one Pascal. There.
My name is Pascal. I'm a machine life form, and I despise fighting.
Like, oh, the musics are clashing. Finished part 2, so yeah, so poll is up. Poll is up for anyone on the chat. Oh, it is annoying.
Come on, let's go.
Very, very annoying for
Will
me.
show us the
Go
way.
fast, 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 fast.
Come on, let's go.
The bubbles will show us the way. The bubbles will
Because
show
I'm
us the
streaming for you
way.
guys, and usually when I do that, it's do it and we can all enjoy it in one go. Monday, Thursday. Because, well, I say Thursday because we'll be doing NIKKE. On Monday, we'll just be coming in and then dropping out. So, I'll put a poll here, and then we'll do a poll in the Discord because I don't know
Come on,
how many
let's go.
people be in there. Check on that. So, we'll take a look. Yeah, that's really annoying for somebody who's trying to stream this like I am. Still 20 days left on all this. up. Yeah. So I'm saying, for someone who has to stream it, there's only one vote, and if it ends with one vote, we'll just put a poll in the Discord later. That's okay with everyone. It'll last 3 days. But that's enough for the decision. I wish this would work right here, and it still does not. And I don't know who can fix that crap. Okay. Well, we'll go with okay, since nobody's, we only got one vote, probably it's just Paradox. We'll put a poll in the Discord. Double check. That is annoying for someone like me who's trying to stream this for you guys. Let's go through the shop. I want to kill some time because we kind of went through that event rather quick. I thought we'd still have a little time in the next hour to kick the next one in the nuts.
Hello, this is the welcome to Ruby's shop. Thank you for coming. Are you looking for something?
Okay, we got everything here. There's no Rappy here. What was I in here for? Not this. Ah, I remember.
We have take as
Here,
much
I
time
passed
as you
ya.
like.
Max.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy.
I don't think I have enough there. Do I? No, not enough. Let's claim these before Peril yells at me. You guys are bored. Oh, and we still need to limit break someone for our... Who should we limit break to get our weekly reward? Because we didn't get a bonus Rappy or Red Hood. All the others to the left of them too. Yeah, I'll do those. I'm keeping those up. These ones I do to annoy you. These ones I do to annoy you. Yes. There's fine. Oh, I only clicked one in. Max. Here we go. Max. Okay, who do we got? We got Trony, Helm, Drake, Heal Team. We got Alice. Us, I guess. I didn't buy enough to get past Helm. Else. That. I think I completely missed out on the Alice's diary because I got a wall. Okay. Oh no, it's still there. Can't do much of anything. Right, claim. Alright, we got our weeklies, dailies, nothing there. And receive. Go to the outpost. Let's see what we can level up in the outpost. Then we're going to go final event. Because I know when it's the hard mode of an event like that, it goes by fast. Everyone knows that. So I'm trying to kill some time right now. Look at this. Why don't I got any for supporter? The heck? Jerks. Alright. And this one can't be upgraded until I get all my NIKKE's limit broken. I'm gonna double on it. Alright. Boom. 32. Because you're not using the crate that can give you them. Ah, shut up. No, I save them on the side. Save those ones on the side. I keep forgetting to do these. I always have the time of the day to do all of those. Ugh. Now, when I get the crate, I hoard them until I get enough so I can split it amongst the three. Yes, split amongst the three. Then there's this! I'm hoarding these. I'm hoarding these like a motherfucker. Mines. that I get to use. I got that. This I could probably just max out on the gold ones. 'Cause I don't get a lot of gold, a lot of stuff. I just buy those two, and I hate going through the sim room. That one I don't know which one I want yet. Dude. This one as whatever. This one. Oh, good teamwork box. Everything in there. There we go. Ah. Jump. I was trying to delay it. Can at least do the challenge. Already been done.
One more victory for both of me.
Mission challenge shop. What's in the shop? Shop we have. I have a few things to buy in the shop, don't we? A lot of money. Well, probably just buy one of these 20 ones, right? Or just do I do it in one with 10? Oh, this is a good time to look at it, Ed. Yeah, hard difficulty unlocked. What we got? Total of... yeah, I think just buying 10 of them is fine. It's not like the NIKKE event where I had to buy the 21. 10 should be good. 10 will be great for us. Do that. Then at the end of this, we'll max out this. And we'll do a couple pulls. Right? Sound good? Oh, I might take the break a little early right now. So, just so we can get through it. See, because I don't know where we're going to end when we get back. So, I'm going to take a little break. Get up and stretch. Paradox is just going to constantly laugh and harass me. And the rest of the chat's going to kiss each other. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the whole Nier event. And we'll put that poll in the Discord. See how it is. So, yeah. And we'll buy like... But at least we'll get enough things to do to finish it off next week. Yeah. I'm going to get up and take a stretch. You guys get up. You take a stretch. Be right back, and we're probably just gonna breeze right through this because the story is all at the end. All right, don't go nowhere. Hold on your butt cheeks. All right, we're back. Everyone ready? Here we go. Hold on, I never said the word. Yeah, I still don't have anyone. Whatever.
モカちゃんが教えてくれたいろんな見た目になれるアプリなんだって。どれどれ？
What the fuck was that? Para, what was that? No, it was you. Odds.
Time for a test.
Now, here we go.
Why don't you just develop something like an incident magazine? Target down.
Oh, there we go.
I was just getting into the groove.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Maxwell isn't in the limit break.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is
Or the other one.
target. Ahead. Fire at will.
I won! Where's my treat?
Two that are getting bonus.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Here we go. Oh,
Target clear.
there we go.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Easy.
The story will be rewritten into
The boss fight's too hard. All we do is just kick them out, put two more in, and then bring it back later.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Everybody enjoying their piss juice. It's always weird when I do a hard mode. I'm just like chilling here with you guys going, hey, how you doing? I'm doing it so we can see the ending conclusion of the story.
all clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Yeah.
Let's see how strong I become.
Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Something like an infinite magazine. Loading.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Time to catch these naughty little mice.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Keep going, keep going as you're going. We're just going. Like, push!
You can leave this to me. Trust me. Develop something like an infinite magazine.
Yeah.
Loading. I was just getting into the groove. Sorry to break it to you, but I keep the momentum going.
Damn.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed. Let's go, my cutie.
Better
Get 'em.
reload.
I got this.
Come on. Do-do-do.
Sorry to break it to you.
When the sun goes down, all the cats come out to play.
Well, I was just spamming A. Guess that's what that is. Alright, come on.
Did you see that? I'm
Oh!
strong, but my comrades are stronger. Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Yo!
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Enemy down.
Tell me the story of victory.
Switch it up a bit.
Sorry to break it to you. Fully active. Pierce through.
Oh yeah!
Let's keep the momentum
I've
going.
got this.
Better reload.
Dead!
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Alright, here we
Need more ammo.
go.
Better reload.
Oh yeah! There we go, right there, baby.
Sorry to break it to you.
Max power. Go! How long can you withstand the hail of bullets?
Boom! Down.
I won! Where's my treat?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh,
Time for a test.
I told you guys there would be a breeze through this. That's so sad. There's nothing Nikki related on Tangy. That is weird. You'd think there would be. Not. I know that not the TTS stuff wouldn't be, but at least like, you know, a little GIF or something, or even a Doro causing chaos like Doro's supposed to, right? No Doro on Tangia.
I won!
Let's
Where's my
fix this. This must be fixed. We must paper riot again.
Boss, I'm busy.
We have done it earlier today. We must paper riot again.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
I said we were going through this fast, but we could go through Aleg's little sides. Oh hey, there is a Doro. Perfect. Yeah, add that to the list. Well, not the bubble read, but at least the gotta make sure I add that in Doro. Hey, we at least got some Doro. Thanks. These Doros here to cause chaos.
As long as
Keep that one safe for the ghost ship one, because there's definitely going to be some Dorothy stuff.
Get lost. I'm busy.
Also, I'm honestly surprised they gave Dorothy a second one instead of Possum. She's already like very powerful SSR. Again, they did it for a few other ones. Alec is already a decent SSR.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Time to catch these naughty little mice.
Ooh, here we go.
I won! Where's my treat?
Next. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Just shooting them all over. Hey. There we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad on hard mode. Gone.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are strong.
I knew we were going to go through that pretty quick. I just didn't know how quick. Long time after that. Now let's see what messages came in today. I forgot the voice I had for her. I'm sorry, guys. Doris goes for her phone and stops at the message labeled Captain with a heart. Oh yeah, I remember now. That really happened, huh? For a long while, Sora can't take her eyes off the captain's profile picture. Where's Paris in the chat? Also, same. I wasn't expecting him to pick Dorothy of all NIKKEs to be added to the summer list like Ellie was. Yeah. That one, yeah, that one's a little surprise. I'm like, huh. Interesting. So sad we can't get Beachbody Snow White 07. Damn it. No Beachbody, Rapunzel, Scarlet, or Snow. I mean, Scarlet got some decent outfits with the Stellar Blade thing, but I gotta buy. Hopefully I can save up and get that. I'm hoping that costume's still available throughout the whole, no matter what, as long as you buy the game. Also, not yet, at least. Yeah. Where's the Beachbody Snow White? I imagine she'd be in a One Piece too, or she'd just be in like a whole scuba diver, like scuba gear, you know? No, just the bodysuit, main bodysuit, the wetsuit. That's how I imagine Snow wearing it. Or they do a beach event and Snow's still wearing all of her stuff. They'll Beachbody Snow. That'd be hilarious. I could see that with Snow. Also, Rapunzel would 100% be the type to go to a nude beach. Yeah. You think a leader had trouble with Trina disrobing, friggin' Snow would be yelling at Rapunzel. Scarlet would definitely be the one that'd be the girl drinking the have the beach babe that drinks the cocktails. That's it. She has to have like a cocktail or something on the beach. That's what I imagine Rapunzel. But all right, let's go back to what this is. For a long while, Sora can't take her eyes off the captain's profile picture. Look at this, mate. Look at this. Makes me miss him even more. I heard he's on a mission up on the surface. I wonder when he'll be back. Huh? Scarlet would bring an entire cooler of drinks with her. Yeah, she's the one that bring the beach party with her, man. Hey, buddy, have a drink. When will we be able to pull for her is my question. I will pull for CeeLo. Sora, what are you doing over there by yourself? Oh, nothing. Just missed the captain, that's all. The captain? Yeah, me too. Oh, by the way, have you seen the news, Sora? No, what is it? About the reclamation site 1. What's that? I really forgot her voice. That's my best friend now. Oh my goodness, you haven't heard the big news? Here, let me tell you what happened. Here you go. Guy holds out her phone. The Counter Squad has fulfilled the Ark's long-held dream by reclaiming a portion of the surface. Since the founding of the Ark, has there ever been another commander who has achieved so much? The central government has named this reclaimed area Reclamation Site 1. Highly praise the commander responsible for this accomplishment. Yeah, blow my nose. Claiming the surface. Wow, that's amazing news. I know, right? It's amazing. An accomplishment only the captain could pull off. The captain can do anything. Huh? Who's calling me at this hour? Something wrong, Sora? Is it bad news? Oh no, it's nothing. Just something personal, that's all. Jeez. Ah, my shoulder popped! I'll just make this call real quick. Sora hurries out of the room, then walks for a long while. Beep. What's the matter? Why are you calling me so late? A heated voice comes through Sora's phone. Wait, what? What did you see? Got a photo? Okay. Sora ends the call. Sora looks at the photo she just received. Can it be? We found part of the Massive airship half buried in the ground can be seen. We finally found it! They found it, guys! They founded it! Let's go!
The story will be rewritten into
Nice!
a world that's happy and beautiful.
Ready? Play them all. Oh. Yes. Nice. Oh, it's still. No way, it's a pic of the commander's massive, missing airship. Alright, let's max out on this. Okay. Ready? Not doing that. We'll have to pull for one another time. Okay, we got at least 2 to pull for the regular banner right here. Like I said, got some stuff. Ooh! Who do we get? All the way over there. See, I don't like doing the skip bit because I like the big reveal of who it could be. Elysian! Who could it be? There's many we know of Elysian.
I'm Marciana.
I'm Marciana!
Teach at the MMR vocational
I put you
school.
on that banner a
I'll
long
do my
time
best to
ago and
provide
now
the
you're
best
off my
learning
team because I
experience
never
for my
pulled you
students.
again. Okay, I'm sorry, that wasn't mean. But also
Soldier
because you
FA,
got replaced by others. Oh. Alright, okay, one more. Watch this one be nothing though. Yeah. Oh, did we get 2 in there? Missilus.
Looks like I'm going to be.
Oh, hey,
busier
look, we
for
got
the time
mana.
being.
Did I have her in my banner? I don't even remember.
Your orders, please.
Pappy. I think I saw one more, right? It was a little fast. Oh, yep, there's one. There's a Tetra one. Who are we getting from Tetra? Nothing in my main squad.
I am
Rosanna.
the leader of Hedania.
I find it funny. I'm finally, after having her in the banner for a long time,
Not my enemy.
I'm finally getting her a lot. And she was originally stage 1 I had before I got Siren, who's now my main stage 1. That's probably going to be that. But yeah. Alright, that was a good pull. Sadly, I mean, we got Mana was new. Look at the wish list. I don't even think. No. Oh, yeah, she is right there. Mana's right there. So now we're just missing Kay, Senti, Rupee, and Cinderella. 1 from each row. Dupes, I was hoping it was at least get 1 for these 3 over here. Oh. Eventually we'll keep getting all the dupes we need. I think I got all the dupes I needed for like off this. You know? Sure. Aston. Yeah. Please, I need you 3. I was getting real lucky with Miriam for a while and then nothing. Okay, ready? Well, we still got some time to do, and I'm not ready to close it off, so. Ready, guys? Searching for Boom. I'll even show you where I'm at with the Vise for, like, down here. I just started. I'm 6 out of 20. I just started doing hers. I haven't even done this yet, so. This will be a first for all of us. Searching for Boom. Which now makes sense. They did hers right away today. Like, I saw it, and I'm like, oh, why is it like one? And then they announce her swimsuit stuff. So, I make my way to the cafe for a cup of coffee. Zing! All right. I don't know. I don't remember Sugar's voice, so we'll have to figure it out. You have 400 points in normal banner to choose between Leader, Naga, or Alice. Yeah, I know. I could. Maybe. I'm also greedy asshole. Hey, partner, right on time as usual. Do you know what this is? Sugar gestures to the display screen on the coffee vending machine on which some video of it's playing. It's Boom. Boom. What's that? Video game. What the heck is a game doing here? More importantly, how? I really forgot her voice. I heard her the one time. Can't get any coffee because of this thing. Eleg happened to stop by here. Eleg? Yeah, she was here just a moment ago. I take out my phone and try contacting Eleg. I will answer. In that case, wait here for a moment. I'll go find her. Huh? Do you even know where she is? No. How do you plan on finding her? Wherever I find Boom, she won't be so far behind. I head out to search for Eleg. Hey Rupee, what in tarnation is this? My best. I used to do it when I was. It's weird. When you're a kid, sometimes you can mimic stupid accents, and then when you get older, you forget them. Would you look at this? Something's peculiar showing up in the calculator. Oh, I clicked fast. On the calculator screen. Oh dear! A really weird video is being played. What in the world? I forget her shocked face looks like that. Seems like she's been here. I walk past the shopping mall. Come check this out, Commander. Something just popped up on the billboard out of nowhere. I thought there must be something wrong with the settings, but that doesn't seem to be the case. How did we get back to normal? This is quite a pickle. The word Boom shines brightly on the billboard. I traverse through the outposts. I see Boom in all manner of locations, both big and small. What I find funny is Eleg did for the collab, the South Blade collab, and then now she's got her summer event. So they waited for a summer event. Hello, Pigeon. It's Pigeon, guys. Say hello. Oh, how you doing? We went through the events and now we're just doing some side stuff for fun. I traverse through the outposts. I see Boom in all manner of locations, big and small. I also love how Eleg installs Boom on everything but doesn't actually have a way to control the game. I mean, yeah, just install it. As I traverse the outposts, I see Boom in all manner of locations, both big and small. A hotel, park, toy store, and more. Well, toy store would make sense. Oh, you want there? The last place I end up reaching is... Where is it? Here. Boom. I can hear those familiar 8-bit sound effects playing in the background. Oh. I know these sounds. Zing. Hey there, Mr. Commander. How you been? We got the Doro. Is that available to be redeemed by Bitso? I don't know if we have that on the Bit Redeem. Eleg is splayed out comfortably, playing Boom as if she were in her own house. You found me quick enough. Let me guess. You followed the trail of Boom clues to me. You want to be? Yeah. I thought you would add it to at least the Bit Redeems. So sometimes I forget to grab. Some of them are there by default. Some of them are not. Especially like Doro. Yeah, we'll get definitely. We're on the Bit Redeem. Point Redeem, I'll think about it later, but definitely get it on the Bit Redeem. You followed the trail of Boom clues to me? I installed Boom on every single screen I encountered on my way here. Sure, that left a nice trail of breadcrumbs for you to follow. And would you look at that? They all seem to be working perfectly. This game is an absolute gem, isn't it? So versatile and brilliant. Come with me, we've got to install them. Huh? Why? Don't people like them? It's making their lives harder. Huh? Well, now that I think about it, I may have gotten a bit too carried away. I may have gone a tad bit overboard with the installing everywhere. Just a little bit, Eleg. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Done. Nice. Thank you, Para. Lubbers. but if you try to uninstall the file or even alter it slightly, it'll shut itself down no problem. Well, that's good. That's nice, but none of them are none of them out there know that. True that. There we go. Okay, so Paradox added for the point. Okay. Lovers of Cyber 2, I guess. Oh, you guess. You guess. Alright, let's go together. When we're done, Mr. Commander, how many of those point you bullying me in VC? Good. Good. I know this one. How many Tangia? Oh wow, we actually got a lot of Tangia redeems for my stuff. I wonder if anyone can actually see like the fact that you can redeem the different cybers on stream. Jeez. You want to hang out? You have something on today? Nope. That's a lie. I know you do. Okay, fine. Can't change the amount the redeems are worth, so you have to... Yeah, I know. I have to actually do that on my side. Actually, well, you're an editor, Paradox. I don't know if you would have to go in on the... You have to go in on the Twitch side to change the amount of points. Because it just does it by automatic on Tangia, and then you have to go in through Twitch to do that, so I don't know if you can adjust that. I believe editors are allowed to adjust point redeems. Yeah. Okay, fine. I've got a bunch of work, but it's fine. It is because I'm on strike. Alright, next one. Boom Expedition. You're on strike? You betcha! Where'd this come from? You've hit the nail on the head, Mr. Commander. That's precisely why. I've got way too much work to do. Because of that, I haven't been able to spread Boom around in ages. Huh? What? Why do you look so puzzled? This is a pretty big deal for me, okay? I haven't managed to install Boom on anything for a whole month now. Sure, I was able to install it on a whole bunch of places on the way over here, but that's hardly even enough. Don't sweat it. If anyone really wants it gone, I'll gladly delete it for them. Very well. Let's get going then. Elegant Toe. We head to different places. Tackle the Boom issue bit by bit. This is the last place. Every corner of the observatory is also playing Boom. Oh no. Give me a sec. This shouldn't take long. Wait. What's wrong? You didn't install Boom on the observation device up on the surface, right? Of course not! Isn't that common sense? Just looked it up. Even with the edit perms. Oh, you can't change the price. Oh. I guess it's just turning them on and off. That's interesting. I didn't... Okay. So I have to adjust the price manually, I guess. Alright. Okay. Of course not. Isn't that just common sense? After all, that's a very important machine. If I installed Boom on it, we could end up failing to capture seriously important information. Care about that? Mr. Commander. I'm up to everything else but that. Give me some credit. I mean, installing this game on devices is my thing, but even I have my limits, you know? Like, say, a heart monitor at the hospital. Or even the Dome of Eternity. I wouldn't dream of installing the game on something like that. But it's okay to install it here. I show her my phone screen with Boom running. Yeah, I don't see the problem with that. Since you've got it fired up, why not give it a whirl? I even brought you a gaming pad. Also, if the screen is too small for you, I could totally hook you up with a massive one. She says a massive screen. What exactly does she have? Like the billboard in a shopping mall, like a screen in a movie theater? That's a good start, but not quite big enough, I think. We can do better than that. Something like a big old billboard. Okay, so she did want to do billboard over a movie screen. How about the LED billboard on the shopping mall? That thing is massive. Thinking about it just gets me all giddy. In fact, why don't we go and try it out right now? No. Aw, party pooper. The bigger the screen, the bigger the fun. Alex's face contorts with regret as she uninstalls all traces of observatory. Alright, let's go. Where to? Come on now, don't tell me you've already forgotten. Promise you'd hang out with me once we're done, remember? Well, I just took care of everything, so let's go have some fun. Come on, let's go! Hold on. What? Remove this one too. Oh right, the park information board. I totally forgot I installed it here too. I'll take care of it, don't worry. Made for boom. Ba-dum-bum. Where's the perfect spot to install Boom and watch it catch on? You plan to continue installing it? You betcha! I already told you I went on strike because I've been dying to do this. Been itching for this moment. Now, where should I go? I try my best to think of a place with minimal electronics. Yet also somewhere that will catch Eleg's attention. I think I got just the... You want to go together? Sure. Jingle. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle! Yeah, it's great. Oh, is this it? The Maid Cafe. The ultimate place to install Boom? Welcome! Welcome back, Master. I still need to put her on my banner to pull her and then put her in her alternate outfit because I like that old outfit. And a gracious welcome to you too, Miss LA. Hey, you made it! We're all at your service. If you need anything, just let us know. Wow, seriously? I'm starting to get excited. That outfit is really... Yeah, I know it is. I'm glad it was a free one, too. Looks great on her. It's also kind of nice because she has like the full maid getup. It's kind of nice to see her and like something a little more relaxed. Aide guides us to our seats and hands us the menu. I'll have the fluffy puffy egg fried rice. Yes, certainly. What about... You know what I'm surprised they haven't done yet? NIKKE has done all these gimmicks. They've done the Dodgers. They've done the Padres game. They're going to put a Doro up in the Hudson River. I don't know if they have an actual maid cafe where people are cosplaying as the maids for Made For You there. Now, I know you can do all the ones from the first one. Maybe the mask one's pushing it a bit because Mask's ass is exposed. Like, these, the main maids are Made For You. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. What about you, Eleg? Is this all you've got on the menu? Pardon me? Is there perhaps something you'd like to have that you don't see on the menu? Not that. It's more like a tad disappointing, that's all. Maybe at some point. Yeah, at some point. I was curious because like they love the Maid Cafe in NIKKE. They really like the Maid Cafe. More tad disappointing, that's all. Would you mind sharing exactly what you find disappointing? Look here. All I see on this menu are words like soft, cuddly, squishy, wishy, and fluffy puffy. How come you don't have anything like spark and crackle, snap and pop, or rip and tear? Until it is done. Rip and tear until it is done. Something with a bit of an edge to it, you know? Of course. Ah, I see. Shall I swap out your menu for one tailored just for you? You can do that? Certainly. One moment, please. A few minutes later, Aid returns with a new menu. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, this is more like it. Well, the way the way her mannerisms and her face chase, gave me the same vibe of the Kronks. Oh yeah, this is all coming together. That gave me that vibe. Oh boy, decisions. They all look so appealing. First up, I'll get the Static Shock Electric Melon Soda, the Kaboom Explosion Omni Rice, and then Ellie goes through the menu ordering one item after another. Whoa, check that out! Isn't that cool how the bubbles on the soda keep rising to the top? Did you know there is some sort of connection between bubbles and electricity? You can use electricity to generate or control bubbles. Ellie's explanation after that goes way over my head. Too complex for me to get out my head around. Just nerding out. Holy moly! It drew Boom's game screen on my Omni Rice. There's no way they actually did it. I don't put it past them to do anything. I'm usually the one spreading Boom to others. But this is my first time receiving something related to Boom. I'm so touched. I can't eat this. I've got to take this back to the lab and preserve it. That way I can keep it forever and ever. Definitely not a good idea to do it. I'm sweating bullets trying to rein in Ellie, who is all jazzed up. She gave you Kronk vibes that remind you of the character Kronk, vibes that specifically remind you of Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove. That Kronk? Yes. The Kronk. I'm sweating bullets just trying to rein in Ellie, who's all jazzed up. Come visit us again. Please be sure to visit us again. Shingle. You aren't kidding. That place is an absolute blast. They've got this uncanny knack.
It's all coming together.
Yeah, there we go. That Kronk. Got this uncanny knack of serving up exactly what I love. Absolutely brilliant. I've got so swept up in everything that I nearly forgot to install Boom. Uh-huh. You installed it? Of course. There weren't many screens. I found the perfect spot for it. I just went for it. Where? Oh no. Ah! Aid! Aid! What's the matter? What have you raised your voice? Look at this! As Coco opens her umbrella, Boom boots up right there. Cocorella is acting funny. Oh my. That's a secret. Anyways, where are we off to next? God, Ellie, Boom wager. My previous attempts to stifle Elle's Boom installation's obsession failed. In that case, I think of someone who also knows their way around machines. I know just the place. Follow me. Alright. There's nothing quite like the scent of electrical currents to put your mind at ease. Electrical currents have a smell. Well, so it does create a sort of tingle. You can feel it too. Got loads of wires here, so watch your step. Wouldn't want you to get zapped now, would we? Anyways, the power station is the best. I always see the coolest stuff whenever I'm here. Do you come here a lot, huh? Yeah, but I've been swamped with work, so I haven't dropped by much. I drop by occasionally for maintenance or something's acting up. So you could probably guess how thrilled I am to be here right now. I can finally get a good look at these machines and twist them to my liking. This just made my day. Let's try installing Boom. Without a moment's hesitation, Alec makes a beeline for where the machines are. Enter this right here. Then do this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that. Double tick 3 times. This and that, and this and that, and this and that. Pelvic thrust. Woo! I'm getting this all messed up. Woo! Stop on your right foot. Just don't forget it. And then, some point. Yeah, I mixed those all up, but I got muscle lines. Voila! Installation complete. Boom! Why isn't it starting up? I'll tell you why. Oh, Maxwell's here. Because these aren't your run-of-the-mill machines. Hi there, cutie. It's Potato, everybody. It's Maxwell. Yeah, if people are wondering why I say Maxwell's Potato, it's because she calls everyone cuties, and Potato does the exact same thing. I figured you'd be here for routine maintenance, but it seems I was mistaken. Are you trying to install that game on these machines again? Lipocell. No, not Duracell. There's a clear Duracell battery. It's got a name, you know. Boom. Ah, yes, that. Last time you were here, you slipped one past me and installed it. You can imagine my astonishment when I stumbled upon it later. After that incident, I tripled our security measures, and it seems they've proven quite effective, wouldn't you say? Excuse me. So you've upped security, huh? No wonder I felt like it was just scratching the surface. I have another go at it? You suggesting you've got what it takes to bypass my security measures? Yeah, you betcha. It might be might take a bit of time, but I'm pretty sure I could pull it off. Oh. Alright, then how about we spice things up with a little wager? Kind of wager. Each of us stands to lose or gain something with this. You've got 30 minutes. You can't break through my security by then. Forget about installing that game in the power station. It's quite a hassle to inspect every single machine after your visits. Oh, right. The ban applies to watches and phones, too. Boo, that's harsh. Alright, so if I bypass this in 30 minutes, I can install Boom all over this station, inside and out. Not only that, but you've got to play Boom in its entirety. Oh boy, let's take a Boom time. He gave you... Okay, that's the same as before. Ready? I'm born ready. Are you just going to watch me? What if I do? Nothing. It's just that if you plan on taking it easy on me, then I'll almost certainly break through your security. What? Quite the bold one, aren't you? There may come a time where I have to get involved, but for now, I'll simply keep a close watch from nearby. Axo, who's been watching from behind, saunters over to Ellie's side. Thanks for agreeing to all this. May the best NIKKE win. Before them looms a large machine tangled in a web of wires that seem to sprawl like a mountain maze. Can you do something for me, cutie? What is it? You see this here? Axwell points to a small monitor attached to the machine. As Ellie navigates through the security layers, the gauge will react accordingly based on her progress. All I want you to do is keep an eye on it and let me know if it hits 100. Got it. Alright then, let's start. 1, 2, 3, go! Sounds. Goodness, look at the speed! Alex going into gamer mode. The typing. Alex's fingers fly across the keyboard. Jumble of indescribable code, like Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty, right? Yeah, just that's. I imagine her hands are like that. Jumble of indecipherable code and numbers whizzes by at astonishing speed. At the same time, the gauge begins to rise rapidly. You broke through the first layer of security in just 5 minutes. All right, that's it. Time to jump in. Darn it, so close. I was just about to break through the second layer of security. Alright, I'll just need a little more time. The gauge fluctuates up and down, hovering near the 50% mark for 15 minutes. Ah! No. Sweet, I broke through! Only one layer left. How much time is left? 8 minutes. Perfect, she'll need far more time than that for the third layer. It's the most impenetrable layer of them all. It sounds like a challenge to me. Elegant hands move with such astonishing speed that they blur before my very eyes. I was right, it is like that scene in Bruce Almighty. Stark contracts, Maxwell's hands move slowly and deliberately. Just like that, there's 7 minutes left. 4, and with only 1 minute remaining, the gauge remains stuck at 90%. I think it's time we call it. We only have 40 seconds left. Why don't you throw in the towel? That's out of the question. 20 seconds. 10. It's over. 0. Pop. Wait, what the? What happened to the power? Flicker. It's boom time! When the lights come back on, the entire station is revealed to be filled with boom displays. This can't be. Oh, the annoyed face. How did you do this? Gauge never went above 90%. Miss Maxwell, have you ever wondered who installed all of the hardware in the power station to begin with? No way. Can't be serious. That's right. It was me. I set it up ages ago. Gotta hand it to you, Miss Maxwell. Your security system was quite robust. There was a moment where I genuinely thought I wouldn't be able to break through. Thank goodness I didn't throw in the towel. Nailed it with only 1.1 seconds to spare. Talk about cutting it close. This can't be. Alright, since I won our little wager, you gotta play it all the way through. I even brought a gaming pad for you. Fine. I reckon I'll have to replace all the hardware at some point. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Well, since things turned out this way, I might as well enjoy myself. Playing alone is a bit boring, though. Would you like to join me, cutie? Want me to play? You can join her if you like, Mr. Commander. Okay. End up playing and a rosing about boom for the entire night. It isn't until next morning that we finally stumbled out of the power station. Ah! Don't you love the refreshing morning air? Whoa! What kind of gamer is ailing? A lot of them burn alive in the outside when they walk outside. You look tired, Mr. Commander. Of course, I was up all night. Oh yeah, that's right. Anywho, my work here is done. So I'm going to skedaddle back to the lab. The mystical kind, right? That's enough boom to last me for an entire month, I'd say. I had a blast battling with Maxwell, too. Most importantly, I totally dominated the entire power station. Haha. Definitely melted all my stress away. Strike's over? Yep, for now, at least. Make it sound like there might be another strike brewing. Of course! But I can't do it too often. That's because it comes with loads of downsides. How so? Being summoned by Suyin for one? Nobody wants that, at least of all me. So don't think for a second that it'll stop me from going on strike. Can't you get some time off? Technically sure, but not once has a single request for vacation time ever been approved. I mean, sure, I get a kick out of my job, but boom is my true passion. I won't resist. I won't rest till boom has dominated. every machine known to humankind. That's the thrill of my life, you know? It's what lights me up and keeps me smiling. Okay, that was fun. Yay, we got one little ticket there. Oh, that was fun. They'll show something new there. Whatever. Okay, there we go. What do we got here? Recruit 80 NIKKEs. Ah. Not know we had that. Right. I have no idea how far are we over here. It's been slow chipping. Like, everything is so damn slow. Once you hit this wall. It's right here. Structure 4. Oh yeah, we're ways away. It'll probably go by faster once I get all them leveled up and go through the campaign again with you guys. There we go. See? All up there now, Para. Jeez. Freaking bully me. Fame. I think is that? Yeah. I think we'll call it there for the weekend. Hold on,
I do not die or break.
Gotta
Not
quit.
under any
Click the quit
circumstance.
button. I think that's good for today. Okay, there we go. I lost my window for a second there, everyone. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for coming. As always, next week's probably still going to be the same. Depending on how the poll goes is when we'll finish it off or not. But yeah, I'll post to Discord. I'll be throwing a poll in the Discord of when we should finish the Nier event, since we're going to get through all of it today because they didn't give us enough, event tickets to get through it all. So hop in the Discord. Before the end of the day, I'll be posting a poll. It should be like 3 days, give or take. Do I continue it Monday or finish it off coming Thursday with the hard mode? So you will be able to decide and vote for that. So if you're not in there, get in the Discord, and if you are in there, well, now you know what we're going to be doing. As always, next week, probably the schedule will be the same. I'll still always post the schedule though, but we'll be still going to Digimon, going back to Final Fantasy again. I've been having a lot of fun with Final Fantasy. I'm glad some of you guys are too. It's really fun. Kind of fun. It's chill. I'm invested in the story of Final Fantasy. No offense, Expedition 33. I know we started that, but I'm a little more invested in the Final Fantasy game than Expedition 33. Sorry. It's just a little bit more appealing to me overall. This is just how I am. Yeah. We have all of our redeems and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what else. Oh yeah, I do got to be grinding on Digimon. I haven't done battles as much because I've been doing like farm things, so that's why I haven't streamed it. If I do that, I'll probably stream it at any time. But anyways, I hope your guys' weekend goes well. I think of a raid message as we're signing off. We're gonna go. I think we're gonna just go raid Mooney. As always, you guys are packed. This is Cybernetic Husky signing off. Thank you for coming, and I hope to see you again next week. It means a lot when you come. Okay, Paradox said good. Oh yeah, for the other thing. Yeah. So thank you for coming. It really means a lot. Let's put that raid in for Mooney and get the music going. Actually, let's get the music going and then get the raid going. Next. There we go. Raid Mooney. Think of a good thing. Say hello to our little moon cat. Seems like she's playing Power World. She's gonna be having fun with that. Mooney really gets invested in that. Boom. That's just fun to watch. Well, relax. Give her lovers. Take care, guys. I'll see you again Monday. Bye.